everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, Hi, Fried Dice Paradise.
Hey,
Thank
perfect
you for
timing.
raiding. Perfect raid.
wow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's raining grains of dice upon us. Ah! I just interrupted a conversation, really. I gave them all a countdown warning, but they weren't listening. I just had to cut them off, and it was pretty rude.
Hey,
That's what happened
the
behind
countdown's
the
there for a
scenes.
reason.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Jack, can you replay the music on Roll20, please?
Oh, of course I can.
I like
yeah.
the music in the
sorry.
background while I'm
Tunes,
doing
the
intro.
intro.
While I'm doing
Yeah,
the intro. Exactly.
It just tricked me. But
Oh, sorry for coughing on stream, everyone. I don't like doing that. So,
SFA.
hi.
Oh, beats.
If you've found your way here, this is Chasing Tales. Chasing Tales is a tabletop role-playing game network where we play loads of different TTRPGs, and you have stumbled into our Cyberpunk Red stream. The Cyberpunk Red is the latest installment in the Cyberpunk franchise, this edition released by Artalsorian Games. And we are, newbies to the system, but it's a really good source book. I mean, we're not paid to advertise it, but I can go recommend buying it. It's a fucking great book.
It's very good. It's very pretty.
Yeah, hello Grebo as well. Nice to see you here today. And basically, we got a hydrate from Pal, of course.
I was reaching over to grab my bottle.
Good timing.
So Connie just was like, I'm having this whole glass of wine. I'm necking the
Connie,
whole bloody thing.
I just watched. I watched it
Excited.
on stream as Connie like
Just waiting for an excuse to down it.
So Gingangiddly Gooses. Yeah, that's what we call fans of the show. We don't. Hi, nitwits and non-nitwits. If you are not yet a nitwit, you will be by the end of this. Just you wait. You'll be a fan. Anyway, hi. Sorry, I'm getting really sidetracked and very giddy. Cyberpunk Red is what we're playing today. We also play D&D on the network, so on Thursday UK evenings you can come chill watch some D&D. We also play variety TTRPGs on Mondays, where we're running Tales of Xadia, which is the Dragon Prince game that's currently in playtest for the next month on that. So if you fancy some Dragon Prince stuff, we've got some special guests. Anyway, that's all the stuff on the network right now. And also, we can't mention Chasing Tales without also mentioning our lovely friends, the Cognitive Merchant. Do you want handmade? Woo! Cheers from Fried Dice Paradise. Yeah, bits.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you want handmade leather, TTRPG accessories, dice bags, dice cups, dice trays, they got them all. Go get yourselves over to the Cognitive Merchant. What I like to say here, fully customizable. It's very cool. Vegan leather if you don't want actual leather. They also make LARP accessories for when we're all back in the real world, hitting each other with pretend swords and shit. So,
Yep.
Get over there. Get yourself some nice stuff. They're really high quality, really wonderful things. And so that is a little word from our lovely Cognitive Merchant. Thank you for following Ratherios. Wraith? I'm unsure. Hello.
Welcome.
Cognitive Merchant are literally making awesome bunny masks right now. There you go. They got these sick, like leather sculpted rabbit things. This is me doing rabbit
Wait,
ears.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I need several of those. Okay.
Like a.
Like a what?
I don't know. I was trying to think of. All I can think of is the Donnie Darko rabbit, but I don't want to say that because I don't think they look like that.
They don't really look like that. They're cool, like how that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, the synonym
Unfortunately,
ends there.
Cognitive Merchant will not allow you to travel through time.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know that for certain.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
Unproven.
they are a
Planes
Well,
plane,
maybe.
a plane hopping leather store.
I mean, actually, yeah.
They exist both in and out of fiction, everyone. That's another exciting. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. We need to get back to Cyberpunk. We need to go from fantasy leather merchants to selling guns in the digital market. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So before Jack launches us into a lovely recap, we will introduce ourselves to you properly as individuals, not just as a collective. So I will actually go first this week, because I don't usually go first. Hello, I'm Prue. I'm Proopy Pants everywhere online if you want to follow my individual stuff. And today I'm bringing to the table I can't do the mirrored camera thing. Miky Ito. Miky Ito Munoz is a netrunner, which basically means she's a hacker. She is a party girl, but in a very, like, violent, punky way, not like my cute other babies I play on stream that are nice party girls. And she likes to hit things with a baseball bat, because she's a little shitbag. Her personality traits are hates people and antisocial, and I rolled those independently of each other, so that's me, I guess. Next, let's go for Tom. Hello, Tom. How are you today? Who are you bringing?
Hi. I'm good. I'm actually very good. I'm feeling very chipper. I'm Tom. Hi. I'm playing Feedback, the Medtech, which is the support healer class. I wear nothing but tracksuits and
not even pants.
And I would include that in the phrase. I mean, to be fair, like that, it's never been established that he does have pants on. That I like that as a vibe. But anyway, yeah, I'm the Medtech. I fix up everyone's weird injuries when we get shot. In, for example, the spine has happened to me.
Or the hand.
Yeah. That's happened to Miky. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Next up, let's go. Jordan, how are you doing today?
Heyo.
What's the crack?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to be playing a Bobert Hoot, who is a nomad. Basically, she's real good with cars, whether it's fixing them, driving them, and just other vehicles as well. Like, never flown a plane before. Could probably do it easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
His whole aesthetic is Robin Hood impersonator, a poser, someone who basically just tries to look and act like someone usually from history, except doesn't understand Robin Hood, only knows the aesthetics, which those aesthetics are something like this. Oh
hell yeah. Yeah, Jordan always fully cosplays for this stream, and it's sick, and we love him for it.
It's great because it means I don't have to try to describe how I look. I could just show it.
Yes. Thank you very much, Jordan. And Connie, hello, my love. How are you, baby?
Hey, I'm good. I've got a severe lack of cosplay on, as I'm playing a.
You look so cutesy right now.
I had confession time. I had a shower just before stream and didn't want everyone to see my super wet hair, so I had to put a hat on. But I play Bate, so I'm a 17-year-old lad who tries to be cool, is accidentally sometimes. And I am a tech, so I build all of the cyberware for Cyberpunk, and you can then put it in your body.
Ooh, very nice.
In your body.
In your body. And finally, we'll pass you over to Jack, our lovely game master. Hi, Jack.
Hey,
how are you
lads.
doing? And feel free to take the reins. They're all yours, baby.
I'm taking them off. This is my horse now.
Your cyber horse.
My cyber horse, H0RS3. I don't know if you know this about in my Cyberpunk world, everything is written in leet speak. So I'm the DM, I'm the GM, some might say, because there are no dungeons in Cyberpunk apart from, and I do all the DM and the storytelling stuff and all the voices and all that other crap. Yeah, I do it. That's
so
me.
Years.
I'm everyone else. And cool. Yes. Story time. What happened last session was big fight. Basically, the gang have stolen from an actual gang a bunch of crates of Militech hardware. So it's guns and ammo and armor and stuff. And that's what they're deciding what to do. And a bazooka and a sniper rifle.
Which is great to have when you're the cleric who can only heal by melee. Yeah. And a crossbow.
Yeah. Bobert Hoot come in, forward in time a little bit. Soon he'll be here at the actual, he'll use a gun one day. That's his character arc. So yeah, they're gonna sell them, basically. That's it. That's the story today. They're gonna sell them, maybe they'll just keep a lot of guns.
I'm a weapons tech. I'd love a lot of guns.
Just duct tape them all together into one very big gun.
I do have an inventing class, so I could just invent a new type of gun, which is 10 shotguns together.
10 shotguns, there's 80
Please.
D6.
You've heard of a double-barreled shotgun. What about a 20-barreled shotgun?
Can you please set us all individual goals that we have to complete over the course of this game? Like, not
And one
this
of
game
them is
night,
the
but
yeah, like the campaign, and one of them
Bates
is
make a 20-sided shotgun.
It takes
Signed it just fires all around.
yeah, it's like a
Rolls.
it's like a whacker. Is that what a whacker is?
I don't know.
I think
Let's say
I don't know.
I think
I
the
don't know.
Koreans made something similar to that.
Oh, I
back
know
in
what
the
you're thinking
day.
about. The arrow thing.
Like box. Yeah.
I know what you're thinking about. It's called something like a whacker.
Anyway,
Oh,
it's not that. Well,
Sorry,
it kind
I just
of
made
is.
a Windows noise on my computer. I apologise to the viewers.
How dare you?
It was not your computer, it was my computer. Nobody panic.
Everyone.
So yeah, I will talk about making a 20-barrel shotgun because I do like the idea that it takes maybe like 3 minutes to fire, but my god, does it shoot a man. So yeah, last session you all went to bed. It is the next morning. The
Sorry, I just
8th
love
of
how
February.
cute your session ends are, because I usually you all go to bed, and I'm like, wow, good night.
just murdered so
stream.
many people.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
It's very, very cute. I really like it.
Need a nice little rest after all that murder.
Yeah, there was one session where you were being followed by a black car, and there was one session where you were halfway through a fight and the Hootmobile got blown up. But outside of that, it has just been like, oh, you go and have a nice nap. Like,
Yeah.
It's very nice.
is the next morning.
Okay.
What's your...
Ooh.
Oh, I feel like I've got 6 of my strengths back, but not my full strength.
Your strengths.
I don't know,
Health.
strengths, health.
Health.
How have you got it back? We did
Wait, yeah.
activity yesterday.
Yeah,
It's-
you don't have it
you
back.
get it back over the course of the day, so to speak.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it'd be,
you need like a
it-
full
it-
day of rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, never
You'll
mind.
still
then.
have it.
Take it back off.
I know, it's a struggle.
Bake wakes up, is like, oh man, I feel rejuvenated, and then gets out of bed and like stands on a nail. And it's like, oh, all that health I got.
Take exactly that amount of damage.
Just so you know, viewers, in this game there are a lot of guns, and you die by gun, or
What?
maybe bow and arrow if whatever.
Yes.
But
Or
like,
maybe
basically, it's not like
virus.
D&D where, oh look, here, drink some juice, and suddenly the gunshot's closed. You have to
Yeah.
go and have like surgery if you've had really bad gunshot wounds, or at least
Yeah.
a couple days lie down.
It's my favourite thing about the game.
Oh,
is that
I'm full of bullets. I need to go have a lie down.
Look, I'm just saying, there's no one being like, Pelor, please heal my friends, ah, and then whoosh, with some
There might
laying
be-
hands
I
on
mean,
each
there
other.
might be people
Gonna
doing
happen.
that. It just, yeah.
It just
Yeah.
doesn't work.
There's someone who thinks they're an actual D&D cleric. Every time they just like
absolutely would play
throw a
one.
heal stim into someone.
I would absolutely play a one-shot of this where it's D&D characters transposed to this and they don't know what's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's basically what Jordan's playing.
Yeah.
Guys, just so you all know, I have nothing particularly to do right this second, so I'm just going to
No.
mute up and finish my roast dinner.
Yeah,
rest of
nice.
you have
Chomp
fun.
it down.
I'm gonna pull a nail out my foot and then continue making my audio sweet.
Sweet. Yeah, we've already rolled for that. Last time, go watch the VODs on YouTube to see Bait roll the dice.
Speaking of VOD, after this episode, VOD for last episode will finally be up on YouTube.
Hell
yeah.
Me and Jordan
Hell
have
yeah.
really been struggling to keep pace. Episode 5 quietly went up like 3 days ago. Episode 6 will be up soon. Just
Yeah,
you
you
wait.
caught up pretty well. It's fine.
Sometimes
Yeah.
brain is empty.
Oh yeah, been there, done that.
Sweet. So you just spend the day doing that, right, Bait? Like
Yeah.
that's your day. But sweet. Bobert, what do you want to do with your 1 day of rest at least?
I believe I fixed my car last session, so I don't need to do that.
You did,
so,
yeah.
Bobert's just generally kind of chilling around. Probably plays a bit of Overwatch. Hanzo exclusively. If he doesn't get Hanzo, he does just quit like immediately.
They put in roll queue, but for each specific hero, because they really need to. They are forcing you to like play the comps they want you to comp, and the Hanzo queue is 3 hours. But
like Bobber will
put
Hanzo queue on, and then actually like go and practice his archery a little bit.
Hey, do you want me to hack Overwatch and jump you up the queue?
Like Overwatch to show them queue.
Jordan, could I hack Overwatch?
Like-
I mean, Jack, could I hack Overwatch?
I was like, why asking Jordan?
I
Could
think
you have-
Although
if
Mickey attacks me,
Blizzard
like-
survived, then I don't think that there would be a way.
It's also
I
funny because there's no
don't-
internet, so he's only
There's-
playing against the other people on like our floor. Yeah, there's
It's
a
like
reality.
there's a citywide intranet, I think.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
believe so. Because you can future Google, which I believe we've been calling Zoogle. It went
Dougal.
through Dougal, yeah,
That's
okay. You can
it's
future
the
Google.
return.
Future Google, Google, I love that.
and stuff like that. I think you can get like city-wide stuff. I don't think you can hack Blizzard
Fuck.
due to the. But what I think you can do, Prue, is you could maybe hack Bobert's gaming rig and just put him against bots. But like,
Make him think.
make it think that it's just like you change the.
Bitch, you know I'm doing that, right?
Bobber
Like-
has definitely sent a text to Mickey being like, yo, these queue times take forever. Can you do something about this?
Yeah, man, no worries. She does in her all caps chaos typing that she does.
Sick.
And then she like just kicks her desk chair over to the wall that adjoins Bobert's apartment. She doesn't even go over to Bobert's because she'll be in range of his gaming rig if she is.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Don't touch anything for 5 minutes" in text. And then she and then I'm gonna jack in and put him on like bot queue, but make the screen look like he's on actual queue, and then just jack back out.
Sick, brilliant. I don't even want to
So
roll
I
for that.
can
I think
okay.
you just.
Cool,
You could, I
thanks.
mean, you can roll if you want, and
No.
we'll see if it goes really poorly, and you just put him
No.
up.
Well, I have realized that there is a deduction skill.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if I should roll that to see if Bobber even notices in the first place.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy to do a deduction
Second
versus
test.
my interface.
I'm happy
Yeah,
to do that,
sweet.
especially since my deduction is I have 3 int and no points in it, so that's all I.
Mm.
Yeah.
Get fucked. Oh, sorry,
Sweet.
I don't have the rolls on stream because there's no reason having roll 20 up right this second. We got a 9 and a 7. I got the 9.
Hell yeah.
I was just looking at it like, nice.
Oh, I kind of feel Prudence feels bad.
Just sends TY with a thumbs up.
Oh,
Emoji.
he's a nice boy.
So
I was gonna get such
Yeah.
an ego boost from this.
yeah, I was gonna say like you're fucking killing it, mate. You're murdering folks left and right. They are just sort of standing still as they shoot you, and you're like, but you think nothing of it.
At some point, Bobert definitely says, "God, what a lot of fucking bots," without like realizing that they are. It's just he's insulting AI at this point.
Sweet. Bobert, you spent your day getting really good at Hanzo. Gain +1 in your Hanzo skill. Cool. Feedback. It's Jeff Kaplan, but he's fully kitted out in Borg wear. He looks like Reinhardt. I'm just gonna, don't talk about yourself. I'm gonna just make some notes here.
Feedback wakes up and is googling how to use sniper rifle.
Sweet.
That's my first like hour.
You're watching a YouTube tutorial.
Yeah. Me and him share a lot in common.
Reading a scholarly article on how to use sniper rifles.
On the history of sniper rifles.
Yeah, brilliant. So you're in a, like, what, 10-foot by 10-foot apartment?
Yeah, so I can't really practice. But I
You
can,
can't
like,
really
I can like,
practice.
take it apart, put it together again.
Yeah,
I can
okay.
point it at the wall and go, yes. I can look down it and be like, I can really see that little crack in the wall. I could shoot that if I wanted to, but I don't.
That's 100% how I, like...
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
When I'm playing, like, when I'm, like, readying myself up for Valorant, because I've got a new mouse, so I've been playing with my sensitivity a little bit, I'm always like,
Oh,
that crack in the wall, I'm going to try and shoot at that. And, like, I'm enjoying this realism.
being a gamer.
Being a pro gamer. Sweet. Yeah, you like point at the wall a lot with your sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Let's hope no one walks in on you.
Please don't shoot through the wall, because I'm pretty sure we live opposite each other.
I think we do.
Yeah, you guys do live in,
We
like...
should come up with like a layout of whose flats are next to whose, right? I think I'm opposite Mate and next to Bobert.
There's 1,000 apartment maps because the like Jumpstart kit came out with an apartment thing, so we can co-op all of those
sick.
and
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
bring it.
Hell
out.
yeah.
Sweet. Cool. Are you doing anything else with your day, or just walking around with the big gun?
I am actually going to not do anything else today, and I'm going to get my HP back.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool. It's body per day, isn't it?
Yeah. The day passes. It is the 9th of February.
Hell yeah. I get some
Hell
points.
yeah. I think do you guys have like a do you guys have a face? In my mind, Mickey's the face, so I always
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of the face, yeah.
Yeah, Mickey's
yeah.
I don't know, if we're going A team, then Miky might be Maverick.
I don't know anything about the 18.
I don't get that reference.
I haven't seen the
I'm
18 in so
sorry.
long. Wait,
Which
hold
one
on.
is B.A. Baracus?
Mr. T.
Mickey is all of them.
True.
No. So you get a text on the morning from Condor that was like, "How'd it go, lass?"
I got shot in the fucking hand, Condor. The fucking hand.
Oh no, you need that for your hacking.
Yes.
Exclamation mark, like shocked face.
Miky uses the very like brackets uptick uptick close bracket wiggly arm. You know, like that kind of emoji. She sends him like one that's like laughing and like scratching the back of its head. And it's like, yeah, feedback fixed it for me though. We all good. Got plenty of Militech gear. Couldn't get you a bazooka though. Sad face emoji.
Camera pans to a bazooka behind Mickey.
I said if
Mickey
it was
sat
gonna
on her bazooka.
be a bazooka for both of us. But I will, but there wasn't enough for a bazooka for both of us. We're next night market comes around. We'll be there. Happy face, lots of exclamation marks. Her texting is very intense to read.
He takes a minute or two to reply, and he's like, "Put some feelers out. There's one knocking up on the 13th, 4 days away."
Oh fuck yeah! Is it February?
Yeah, it's February. Sorry.
Pre-Valentine's Day night market. Let's go!
Get some romantic bazookas.
She's gonna put in her all caps texting. I'm gonna theme it with love hearts and shit. Just you wait, it's gonna look primo.
He's like, "Can't wait. Maybe I'll see you there?" Question mark.
Tom, she does not use XD.
I mean, somewhat
Why
might
not?
in this party.
It's a good.
She would more
one.
likely do something like this.
Okay, I can hear Prudence typing.
There.
Oh, nice. That
Here's
was,
the
that
real
was
question.
fast. I can't
Do you
type
think
that fast.
that in the future that they now, well, like I feel like it's almost definitely the case, but they have different cyberware emojis.
Oh,
They have like a
yeah.
smiling face,
yeah.
but with like a cyber eye.
Oh yeah,
Cyber
defo.
punctuation. Oh god. We have to end the
Right.
stream. It's finished.
An anger
Yeah.
crashes through the
Bye.
wall of Feedback's apartment, splattering him.
It's fine, you'll lock it off.
Yeah. 1 day's worth of rest, you're fine.
I got shot in the spine. This is nothing.
Just take some paracetamol. You'll
As
be
a,
all
as
right.
a jet engine, like.
We've really gone full Donnie Darko today. I don't know why.
We have. Oh man.
Sorry, spoilers for the Donnie Darko film if you've not seen it.
No.
Oh, come
look,
on!
'cause
If you've not seen it by now, don't.
The jet engine's at the start, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on
Oh,
about.
okay,
No
okay,
jet
okay,
engine
okay.
in the
Yeah,
end.
Donnie Darko is a film about a guy who gets on a plane, and it's fine.
Donnie Darko's that
Rabbit
one where
there.
there's all those snakes on that plane.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's that rabbit called Harvey or something.
Let's just, guys, let's sack off the stream. Let's
Brain
talk about
empty.
Donnie Darko.
We'll talk
remember.
about the soundtrack first. Cause
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Speaking of
Who'd have
cyberpunk,
thought
Jordan.
that a young Jake Gyllenhaal was. So anyway, time progresses. That's it. That's the end of that conversation. He's gonna
Right.
maybe be in that place.
Yeah, no, the four
Wait.
of us go and watch Donnie Darko at a film night at fucking Mickey's place.
Yeah, it's
Sick.
become a cult favorite. There's like, you know, people throw a jet engine at the screen when the jet engine comes up.
Bobert has no idea what's going on. Bobert has only seen one film and it's 5 minutes of a Robin Hood film. Oh, thank you for raiding, Tony Shaw.
Hey, hi.
Actually-
welcome.
Nice to have you with
How
us.
you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
we've
Hey,
derailed the game and have just been talking about Donnie Darko for
Oh
5
yeah,
minutes.
we've bizarrely gone.
I can get us back on rails.
I'd
I will
love to do
say-
things, but I can't because.
Bobert does also have that brain dance of Lethal Weapon 7, which he's
Oh, he
probably
does,
by
yeah.
now
Oh, we
watched.
got a hydrate from town.
Oh,
Oh, Tal.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks,
I've
Tal.
got 2 drinks, so I'm gonna double fist it.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, like nice lady mug.
It's got.
It's
Oh,
got
hell
the
yeah.
tramp
got-
on the other side.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh wow!
Ah, I remember that.
oh,
But then also my fizzy water.
oh! For a
You
palate
got them
cleanser.
Watch how Jack drinks it
Isn't it hardcore?
sideways, everyone. No, he didn't drink it sideways. God damn it!
Now, don't look at you, Prue. You look like a.
I will drink
Bull.
sideways in honor of you.
I can't.
It's better. It's better
I'll
for
try.
you.
It's not. I didn't enjoy
Better
that.
for you.
It gave me a good,
It's-
it gave me a good workout.
Spreads
there.
across the tongue more evenly.
It's better because you can continue looking forward.
You can
You're
continue
like-
staring at the viewer while you drink.
It's just better.
Look me in the eyes as I
Bugs
drink.
Bunny.
It's not that.
It's just better. If you're driving, you tip your whole head back like that, you're gonna crash.
No, you're not.
You will
Live
also
dangerously.
You're not gonna crash like this.
Actually, I would like to implore, please, people, do not drive dangerously if you can help it.
There's
Lame.
one thing we can learn from Cyberpunk: is drive safely.
True, Bobert does always drive safe.
Oh god, it's the
Did-
morning.
Sorry, Jordan,
Did
for some
we
reason,
decide-
Jordan's caption just says, "Look me in the eyes as I dream."
Oh god.
Did we decide last session whether spike strips were going to be expensive or very expensive for me to make?
Oh dear.
So it'll be 1,000 to make. No, so it'll be 500, which is
They cost 1,000.
Expensive.
they cost 1,000, so they'll be expensive for you to make. Yeah, I think. I don't.
Oh.
Sorry, let me
If,
look at the
if it's
category.
1,000, then it's very expensive, so it's expensive for me. Fine, cool. It's fine.
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. So it'll cost 500 for you
It's
to
a
make,
week.
which will take you a week.
A week.
Yeah. But then the individual strips, because I'll say that comes with like one strip, but then it's 50 to.
They're like 10 each, I think.
Yeah, it says it's cheap
Oh,
to make,
yeah.
and that cheap stuff takes me an hour. Max.
Sweet. Yeah. So the mod itself is the hard bit, basically.
Yeah, like the strips themselves are literally 10 each.
Sweet. Cool. So you're gonna do that? Is that what you're plan is.
No, yeah, I was just thinking about it. I think I'm actually going to upgrade the Cyber Audio Suite first because that'll only take me a day.
Okay,
Do an
cool.
upgrade on that.
Oh, good job.
Nice,
It's a
nice.
premium.
Roll. For premium, so 17. Yeah.
Is it? I've got upgrade. Is it just basic tech? Yeah, or cyber tech?
It'd be cyber tech on it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet. You do it. Yeah. You spend the. What upgrade are you giving it?
I would like to lower its humanity.
Loss. Sweet.
Loss.
So, does that reduce it by a d6 or something?
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
It, yeah, by 1d6 if it would be 2d6 or greater.
Nice.
So instead of the regular, however many it would remove.
113.
You're a very nice GM, Jack, looking up all these things.
Yeah, I should really fix my.
It would be 2d6 usually.
So it'll just be 1d6
So
now.
it should be 1d6.
Yeah, cool. And your good friend Feedback could chuck it in your brain if you wanted him to.
If you want to.
If you want them to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think anyway. I need to find the cyberweb bit. There we are.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can. I also actually have quite high cyber tech, surprisingly. I've got 8 in tech and +4 into cyber tech.
Sweet.
Or I could just surgery it in and just kind of be like, hey, I've got a scalpel, you've got a head.
Yeah, I don't think you have to roll or anything for it.
Okay, sweet.
I think you can just do it.
Nice.
Oh.
It depends on. So, Cyber Audio Suite requires a clinic, which you have in your house.
Yes.
Yeah.
I sleep on a hospital bed, so.
Yeah. So I like this. Yeah. So you can just do that in your house. No
Nice.
problem. No rolling, no nothing, which is crazy. But I guess they don't want to break you. Right?
I guess to be fair as well, like it doesn't cost anything to get it installed in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You just need a guy to do it. Sweet. So, Bait, are you doing that today? I think that takes like.
Well, it takes me a full day to upgrade it.
Okay.
So maybe
you
tomorrow
can,
morning. I
you can
can
get
do
it done tomorrow morning. Yeah, sweet. Other people, Miky, what are you doing with your day? Do you want to do anything?
So, yeah, I think Miky is gonna Google. No, Dougal. She's gonna Dougal. She's gonna Dougal. I've been trying to decide. Sorry, that's why I've been quiet, because I've been trying to decide what martial art I think I would like her to try and go learn. I know this takes a while, so this is her Doogling classes, seeing how much they are, and signing up for like a bi-weekly class. As in, not every fortnight, like twice a week class.
Yeah.
So
Krav Maga.
well, I was considering Krav Maga, but I kind of like the look of Muay Thai. I like boxing and kicking. Lots of kicking in that. I like the idea that she does a lot of kicking.
Sanguis Blue suggests capoeira.
Yeah,
Quite
like Christy Montero from fucking
Yeah.
Tekken 5.
That'd be cool.
But Miky isn't. Miky is very into just hurting stuff and not being elegant. Not that these aren't elegant. This is not me trashing any styles, but like for example, Taekwondo is like a very peaceful one. Like you're not meant to damage your opponents in Taekwondo. I hope people get what I'm trying to say. But like that means she would not be into Taekwondo. She'd be like, nope.
So have you?
Krav Maga is very Russian and get it done. Crotch shots and eye gouges, says amateurs class in the chat. So maybe she's gonna look up a Krav Maga class.
Krav Maga was developed
her.
specifically to fight Nazis, so yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can you invent your own?
It's built by I forget the exact year, but I think he was a boxer who ended up in street fights in Central Europe with like fascists at the time. This was early 20th century.
It was adopted by Israeli Special Forces, according to Archer.
It was developed for the Israeli Defense Force, actually.
Oh, nice. Okay, I misremembered. Thanks then.
Well,
It's fine,
Thank you.
I'm reading
I'm
about
sure
it
they
now.
would love to fight
Yeah,
Nazis,
good.
so that's fine.
Nazi killing martial art. There is one that was designed to kill Nazis. Krav Maga.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
You
Lots
sorry,
punching sounds good.
I'm looking at martial arts. You can learn martial arts.
Let's go
So this-
Nazi crotch punching. Yes, Blue.
Nazi
That's
crotch
what I'm
punching.
saying.
Hell yeah!
I'm saying, yeah. I'm gonna put some Nazis in it.
No,
maybe
please
not.
don't.
Maybe not. I'm gonna
Uh,
put in an allegory for them so you can crotch punch them.
Cool. Well,
How's
she's
that?
gonna look up Krav Maga and start learning Krav Maga.
Cool. Is this you actually putting points into the martial arts skill?
No, I don't have enough points for that yet. But it
Okay.
does say somewhere in the rules. I'm pretty sure I've read this ages ago. But you have to have like a week of time at least, or like 2 weeks of time. I swear you have to put time as well as experience points into it.
To learn what?
Like a martial art.
Specifically
Like I don't think you
martial
can just
arts?
spend money on it. Maybe you can. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can just put a chip in your brain that has all of Krav Maga in it.
It's
You actually
it's a
can.
×2 skill. So that might be.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't have the money for it. I don't have the points for it yet. Anyway.
Just another thing. If you get a chip point socket, the cyberware, you can actually get like a skill chip, which just puts that skill up to 3, whatever it is.
very
Yeah.
That's cool.
Be expensive, but
Yeah.
you could literally just plug martial arts into someone. I love that so much. Just like, here you go. Now
You can
throw people
actually
really
do the
good.
Matrix scene, yeah.
Cool. Do you want to do like a library search or anything, or do you think like you just?
Can I do a library? I mean, if I get a high library search, will that knock the price off? Will I be able to find a good place or anything?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a very good library search.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Which that is a pretty good.
I did get a 20, and this is a D10
You did
based
get a
system.
20, and that is like
That is amazing.
That's like a legendary
Or 9.
Google you've done here.
I found an underground fighting ring. It's going to be free. I can just learn it now. I'm starting a fight club.
Prue, I don't know if you've got the book up, but page 179 has all of the martial arts and what they mean. Krav Maga
Okay.
isn't on there, but you can probably equate
We
them
can
to like karate.
homebrew.
We can homebrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says they're just
Basically, get 2 like
specific.
special moves. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say yeah. Why the heck not?
Sorry,
I'm
I
gonna
really
say
thought it cost time and money. I swear I read that somewhere, but actually it doesn't seem it does. So
No, I'm gonna say that these people, because you can spend. I'm gonna say you can spend time with these people, like and it'll be like a one-time skill. If that makes sense. So if you because it costs double the improvement points to go up 1 level, right?
yeah.
But I'm gonna say if you go to like a week's worth of lessons with these people,
Yeah.
it'll cost like just what it would
One.
cost for
A normal cost. Yeah, you're basically
Yeah,
halving
nice.
the cost for me.
I'm
Sweet.
having the cost at the expense of time, right? Like
Perfect. I will bear that in mind and potentially spend a couple different days worth of downtime with them and then get the skill for cheap.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sweet. No problem.
Sorry everyone on stream, I don't know how interesting it was me Googling Krav Maga classes. I'm great at narrative.
I mean, that was a very
Something
that was a very RPE moment where you literally googled Krav Maga classes. Like, and we just sat here and googled Krav Maga.
Yeah, I was just so deep in it. And
Which
I
was
will,
real,
I
which was
will come
fantasy.
back to you with which kind of 2. Basically, so for people who don't have this source book, you can get 2. You get 2 special moves that come with every martial art. For example,
yeah.
Taekwondo has a pressure point strike and a flying kick. I will pick two that combo together well for Krav Maga?
I'm happy for us to come up with those
Nice.
as well,
Sweet.
because these
That's
are like in the explanation for the skill, like in the skill list, it's like some options are these.
Yeah.
I do like the idea that you have like a skill called Nut Punch. Yeah. And you, like...
Face kick and nut punch, maybe.
I really like karate as well because it's got bone breaking strike, which is very exciting to me.
You see, I like the Taekwondo moves because you can do pressure points and then you can flying kick, and I love the idea of leaping into a fight, just leg out, pew.
Louis Kang ass, like.
Yeah. Liu Kang, just fucking throw yourself forward.
I've been watching the Mortal Kombat movies in preparation for the next Mortal Kombat movie.
Is that the ones that like
so bad? I love them. Oh, they're terrible.
Yeah.
They're the ones where Scorpion's like chain is a sentient being for some reason. It's like a weird beak.
Yeah.
Moving on, Bobber, what are you doing? You got a whole day. You just play some more Hanzo? You gonna Tokyo drift around?
I was gonna say, like, as far as like mechanical stuff, I don't think there's much that I can do.
Yeah.
So,
no, this is defo some like downtime.
Yeah, Bob will spend some time like cleaning his car, like going over his gear, like his bow and stuff like that, making sure it's all like up to scratch, still in good shape. Same with like the sword that he's got and the warmers, like making sure all things are clean, all things are nice. And it's basically to spend a day doing some housekeeping.
Cool, sweet, love that. Thank you for cleaning. Again, Artel's already needs to put a cleaning skill in this game, so I can be like roll hoovering. But until that aura comes out, you clean better than you've done before because you've got some professional experience now.
True.
I've still got like a few bits from that cleaning job that just like they're just sitting around in my apartment.
Yeah, you've got some bleach that you're like, maybe this will come in useful one day. And you're like, oh, I could actually use it for its intended purpose.
Wait a minute.
Sweet. Feedback.
That's me.
You tell I don't know feedback's name very well because
it's a common noun. I wake up and I feel like I'm a better doctor for some reason. Like I've gone from a kind of 4 out of 8 or 9 to maybe a 5.
Crazy. Maybe
wild.
Maybe Tom, and I don't want to force you into this. Maybe you spend a day doing some doctoring.
I was gonna suggest that, yeah, like full of this newfound pizzazz. I'm gonna go volunteer.
Okay, this is a kind of cart in front of the horse situation from what I was thinking.
Right.
I like how you're like, I just woke up and I feel better at hospital stuff, so now I'm gonna go out and put that to the test instead of I did more hospital stuff.
If I can do it.
Now I'm better at it.
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Imagine Miky got up and was like, I suddenly feel like I'm really good at punching and kicking. I'm gonna go to a class and see.
2 days ago, he did repair my hand. So maybe now he's like, well, I repaired that hand real good, so why don't I go down to the free clinic and see if I can help with a little bit of extra surgery on the side. Like, maybe that's what he's doing.
That's true.
Yeah. I do that.
Sweet. Cool. Yeah. Are you gonna just walk? Because it's a fair way.
That's a good point, actually. I didn't think that far ahead.
Get a taxi.
Could get a taxi.
Could get a taxi.
If only there was some man nearby that could drive really, really well.
Who was right now scrubbing his car down. I'm going to go knock on Bobert and ask if he can drive me because I have 0 ebbies and I don't want to... It's just embarrassing if you like walk into the combat zone and get mugged and they've got nothing to steal. So
it's embarrassing. Yeah.
It's kind of like you're like, I've just got nothing up.
It's like, seriously, try me. Like...
Just got nothing but this sniper rifle.
I'm gonna run away 50 meters and then turn around.
Feedback mug someone from 50 meters away, just screaming like, "Hey, give me all your money!"
It takes a minute to run up to them, like. But yeah, on feedback's door and like, hello.
You start
knocking on your own door?
No, oh no, God! Oh, that was so existential. Bobert, if I can. I mean, you might already be in the garage. I don't know.
I'll say like Bobert has just gotten the cleaning stuff ready and is like about to head down to the garage to make it easier. They'll open up.
Little maid outfit.
Got like a little.
What?
Like a not a maid outfit. I'm like a Freddie Mercury. I want to break free.
Yeah,
just apron and gloves. The
Like a
modern
little
day
carrier
French
bag with
maid,
random
if you
cleaning
think
supplies
about it,
in it.
really.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
Hey, what do you want?
Let me finish typing into chat. I think I should probably go and check out that free clinic because we've dropped some stuff up there. Whoa, wow! It's very early in the morning and difficult for me to get my words out.
Be back, it's 1 in the
6
afternoon.
a.m. every day. To
I
watch
alternate
the
between like
news.
6 and 11. It's the whole thing. I could just do with a lift to the combat zone. I want to go see the free clinic and see if I can help out.
Is
You're
there anything
not
in it
so
for
sure.
me?
Not really. I'm kind of broke. It's an excuse to show off driving and at the clinic, you know. Maybe I can help you
Alright.
get some body
Miky
back up or
calls through
something.
the wall. There's friendship in it for you, Bobert. You could use some of that, huh?
I'm just gonna pretend I
apparently.
didn't hear that one.
And then you hear her shrieking
Okay.
laughter herself at her great dunk.
Bob was like trying to think of a comeback, and he's just like, nah, moment's past now. Like, all right, let's go. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
You're lucky I haven't started cleaning my car yet.
Oh, I can help with
Oh.
that if you want.
Yeah, sure thing. There you go. Hey, yeah,
Hey,
Yeah, it's good.
I should have said that. Nice
Nice.
apron also.
thanks.
Let's go
It-
break free
it's,
of this apartment.
The apron is like lime green, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
It
suiting
looks
suiting the colour scheme.
disgusting,
Yeah,
but it's also got a feather poking out of the top.
nice.
You know,
Great.
like a lot of the time when you talk about Bobert, I'm imagining the Robin Hood from Shrek, like the Monsieur Hood. Break it
Oh,
down.
Yeah, Bob will drive you there.
Nice. I call shotgun. Ha ha ha, shotgun.
you're the only other person in the car.
Yeah.
I refuse to sit in the back seat. You get beep beep brum brum. You're in the combat zone. It's not nice there, but you get there without anyone.
Hell yeah.
Sort of starting shit. And you are at the free clinic.
Nice.
The nice guy who runs it, Cross, is like, oh, hi. I
Hello.
don't know what I sounded like before, but now I sound like Bane. Hi.
That's a good Bane, yes. It's a little bit more like mad scientist plus Bane, but it works.
He's this very sort of he's an old Chinese man.
Yeah.
Why is Prue not okay with that?
I was not okay with that because you're supposed to be Quebecois, and you sound like that, and then you just criticizing Jack's voice
Right.
after he's doing
I know.
lovely GMing for us.
It's a fantastic
my
voice. I'm just saying it's
Bane
not
voice.
that Bane. It's like Bane plus.
It's
Well,
perfect.
well, well.
It's pitch perfect Bane from the Harley Quinn TV show. Actually, you just don't know that.
It's not cool enough.
I
Actually,
agree.
have you seen the Snyder cut?
I have actually. I watched it. It's very long now.
Yes.
I didn't enjoy it. Let's get back on track. He's an old Chinese man. He sounds like Bane. Like
Yeah,
they
he's
all
lovely.
do.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, do you need a free hand around here? I've been kind of gotten a couple scrapes recently, and I think I've been
Practice.
improving. I've been practicing basically. You guys mostly deal with addiction, but if you have anyone who's a bit beaten up as they come through, I can help out.
Yeah, I mean, lives in the combat zone. There's a bunch of BNF bros over there. You can help me.
Camera pound, there's just a pile of men like, ugh.
There's like a number of the primetime players.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, Gorbachev, rough day, huh?
Yeah, there's Ronald Reagan, and he's just missing a hand. He's like, yeah, so, yeah, no, I'd love the help. I'm not going to say no to anything that's free.
Yes. Don't worry about that.
What? Real quick important thing.
Yes.
Did feedback tell Bobert that he was going to be, like, staying here?
Oh, true. No, I didn't.
Bob...
I mean, in that case, like, Bobert is just chilling in the car, like, probably outside of the clinic, just, like, on his agent, just waiting for you.
Like 3 or 4 hours I just spent putting hands back on.
I think at some point some guy like comes up to you and goes, "Your car is shit, mate," while you're waiting outside on your agent.
I love these sorry rambunctious
Bobert just pulls out his
London
Wolvers and is like,
teens that you always
sorry,
have
what?
bullying Bobert. Sorry, carry on, Jordan.
Like, Bobert's just gonna fucking, like, he's probably just sitting in his car, just pulls down his window, pulls out his Wolvers and is like,
Shit.
say it again.
Oh, face off.
Yeah, face
Face
off.
down.
Face down. This kid is...
Face Off is the film.
Yeah, face down is right. This kid is some cool, what with him being a cool
I got
kid.
16.
He got a 10.
You're cooler than a child, Bobert.
He goes...
Finally!
Them Wolvers is pretty wicked though, isn't it? EI on my level, and then he walks away.
What's the Wolvers back? Go text me
Make
back. Where the fuck are you?
a perception check.
12.
12. You notice in your rearview mirror that there is another rambunctious teen who has sprayed dick on the back of your car. That runs away as he's like, "Alright, bye."
Okay. I'm cleaning it later.
Again.
Again. Time passes. I guess feedback leaves at some point.
Yeah. Do I get a gift?
Wow! Wow, greedy. He says no. I said free hell.
At least take him to dinner first.
Cross is like,
There's
oh,
there's
that's... Yeah, no, I know. It's just the way you're like, do I get a gift? Cross is like, oh, thanks for helping. You know, I've not got I don't need this. And he passes you a briefcase. He's like, thought you could use it in your kind of work if you're in a lot of life and death situations like you are.
Oh, nice. And then I press the button on it and accidentally expand it, and just this whole
Oh,
body bag
God.
appears. It's like, oh shit.
Well, this
Oh,
takes-
a cryo pump. I've always wanted one of these.
Takes 3 hours to retract it, so have fun with that, I guess.
I'm just in the car, in the back of the car, like pressing this briefcase together.
Sweet.
Thank you. I'll just give me a call if I can help out.
Oh yeah, I will.
And I hand my card over.
Sweet. I'll give
I
you
think you've already given him your card once before. I'm pretty confident.
He can
I'll
collect
put
them.
this with the others, and there's just a pile of feedback cards every time you come.
Nobody else is taking.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Is that everyone for today?
Yeah, but Miky in the evening is going to go partying one of these days, just so you know. Otherwise, I'm not
Sweet.
doing much else in this downtime.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you guys want to sort of fast forward it to
The 13th.
the 13th, unless people have something like specific they want to do each day?
I mean,
It's-
tomorrow morning I would get my thing implanted by feedback, but it only needs a humanity roll from me, so
Yeah, sweet.
I'll just get it quick.
Yeah. If anyone wants to like, I think I'd like, yeah. If there's anything specific people need to do, you do. Also, Connie, reduce your max humanity by 2.
Yep.
Because
It's all right. That's a pretty
new
decent.
bit of thing, right? So your total goes down by 4, your max goes down by 2.
Yep.
Is it 2? I think it's 2.
Yeah, 2. It's
Yeah,
2 for 1.
cool.
Yeah, I was looking.
Sweet. But
Miky during the day is gonna she's actually not gonna hack or play video games though. She's gonna make cool posters for our night market stall, and then she's gonna send them off to get printed. I'm happy to chuck like 100 eddies at like getting like big poster boards and shit done.
There is a paint draw sculpt skill.
Oh yeah.
Or there's a compose skill, which if like which may you may prefer, basically.
Is that composition?
Composition, yeah, which is to do with like I think supposed to be writing, but I think it's perfectly reasonable to think of like graphic composition.
Design. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're welcome to do either of those, is what I'm saying. To roll how good this.
I will paint draw sculpt.
Okay. If you want someone to help you out as well, they can.
I don't know. Does Miky think any of these people have the skills to make a cool poster? Like
I've got precision. Like I've got my little magnifying eye.
Maybe actually, well, Bates the one who keeps trying to get Bobert to brand his car, so maybe I will get Bates' help.
God, man, it would be great if Bobert had branding on his car and not the word dick.
Bobert
Why?
that off now, okay?
Oh, I got a crit success.
Oh my god!
I got an 18
crit.
plus a 7, so a crit in this, you get a 10, and then you get to roll another 10 on top. So I got a 25 to making cool posters.
I've written this in my notes. I've written so this will basically improve the profits that you'll get.
Fuck yeah.
Because people will see your sick posters and they're like, fucking gonna go there. That's cool. They've got sick posters.
Nice. I'm so glad I remembered to make posters.
And
so technically a 26 because of feedback.
Because of Bates. So?
Oh yeah, sorry Bates. Apologies.
Can I roll like a streetwise to see if we can get like because Miky's like, "Oh, come help me make posters," and I'm like, "Oh shit! I used to work in a night market. I know that we're gonna need a table minimum."
Yeah, sweet.
Somewhere in the market.
So I think you've got information about the market. It's being held in an abandoned sort of tower block.
Ooh, cool.
Apartment complex sort of thing. Over a number of floors. I think roll streetwise to see like if you want
if you get like a good location or like
to get like a good location and stuff. To get if there's anything you need that like sick. So yeah, so you're gonna want like a table at the front to put your stuff in. You're gonna want posters, you've already got them. Good location is good, paramount. You want somewhere that there's a lot of foot traffic. So you probably want to scope the place out maybe a little bit before they set up. To like try and find a place. You don't want to piss people off. Basically, like you don't want to encroach on someone else's turf. And that's it. I'm gonna say just sort of general, like having work night market knowledge. You also know it's like a good place to meet people, like contacts for jobs and stuff, if you want to do that.
Cool.
So I will relay that to everyone else and just say that we need to get there like 2 hours before the market opens to like fight for a good table.
The evening market, that was in character's feedback.
That was in character's inside.
Hey, Bay, is there like a cyberware that I can just like turn my ears off to certain people?
Oh, I have that now. I don't have anything plugged into it, so it's rubbish. But check it out, and I'll like show you, like you can see, because got a shaved head, you can see like just behind my ears is like little metal things sticking out, but they're like quite small.
Hmm.
Little metal things sticking out from just behind my ears.
Nice.
Sick.
Sweet.
Any of you want to come at our party tonight? I'm gonna blow up.
You
blow
sure
up
you're up for
the
it?
last of my days. Yeah, I'm just a bit tired from like, oh, my muscles ache a bit. I've been out doing some exercise. I've not exercised in like years, so. Oh.
Oh, is that a new thing? Any
Oh yeah,
reason why?
yeah, it's whatever. It's fine.
Okay. Well, that sounds normal. Yeah.
Ain't my business.
I'm going out and doing exercise. Oh well, that sounds normal. Yes, it does.
Feedback was asking is like anything specific, as
No.
in maybe you've taken up a new hobby.
No,
Or...
I'm not telling you about my Krav Maga.
Oh,
It's an
damn it.
illegal fight club.
Oh no, we wouldn't.
Oh,
we
no,
wouldn't
like-
know that you're doing something illegal.
First and
Oh.
second
The
rule.
first rule of the Krav Maga club.
I love this because I was a bit worried. I was like, oh, I want to give you something for that, for googling it and like putting your time into learning this.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to be able to just be like, hey everyone, we can all learn Krav Maga now.
Yeah, yeah,
Loving
yeah,
the
yeah.
like
Half the price.
fight club. You know, I'm not telling anyone it's my.
It's
Yeah.
the first rule of Krav Maga club is you don't talk about Krav Maga club.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Go out and do exercise when you can just modify yourself.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, okay, fucking whatever. Like, you enjoy fucking getting beaten the shit out of. That's fine. Good for you. Anyway, anyone want to go partying? I did ask before feedback decided to derail the conversation.
God, feedback. What an
Yeah, I'm
asshole.
here.
Said the voice of God.
I reckon I could go to a party. It's been a while since I've
Hell yeah.
probably done a let loose.
Do you two want to come? You got really weird and fucked up last time. No
If-
smash for either of you.
Who is? Oh yeah, no. I think I'll just stick to the shandy. But I'll come if Bobert's going. Then I don't really have an excuse.
I've not had any smash. I've been doing really well, thanks. Not that you've checked up on me, but yeah.
Feedback said everything was fine.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
a
like
doctor,
3
he's
weeks
not
sober
allowed
now.
to
It's
lie.
great. But I might have slipped up. I may
It's the
not
first
have
rule
told
of
you.
Doctor Club is
Just
you're not
saying.
allowed to lie.
I think I've noticed.
I'm on step 6. I've accepted the Lord and Saviour.
Oh, really? Have you?
Whoa!
Sorry, I was just
Wait.
saying piss our way.
I think Connie goes and
Apologies.
gets a glass of wine later. Yeah.
Wait, which one of you accepted? Is it Musk or Bezos?
Oh dear. Oh no.
No.
Jordan got too real. Sweet. You guys going partying
Go
tonight then?
fucking Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Can we roll wardrobe
yeah.
and style, and can I do it with the help of my agent?
Yeah, of course you can. And also your tech hair gives you something.
It gives me a
doesn't it?
bonus to personal grooming.
Ooh.
Oh gosh. Well, you can
Style.
personally groom if you want.
Oh,
I
as
will
well.
also
no.
personally groom. I'm just wanting to, like...
Oh, bait. Oh, bait. You bait this way.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
This feels
Okay.
about right.
Sorry, chat. So I critically failed my dress code, so I'm on a -2, and Miky critically succeeded, so she got 25.
Jack,
I
if
got
you
one.
took us on to not
Oh.
this map, I can show the stream roll 20.
Yep, sorry.
That's okay, don't worry.
I'll
Oh,
put
also
it
the
on.
music has gone.
Oh, yeah.
The music's still
Right.
there for me, but it's just very, very quiet. I'm going to put it onto club music
Oh, hell yeah.
when I find it. There it is.
So, yeah, chat. Here you go. Here's some rolls. So
Here's
what
some
we're
rolls.
rolling is something called wardrobe and style. Now we got a 7 here, which you have to subtract the 9 from because it was a critical fail. So that's a -2. And then here's me with my 20 plus 5 plus 2 because I used my agent's help. So I got a fucking 27. Fuck
Oh.
yeah.
Fuck.
And I got a 17 on personal grooming. I look so much better than all of you! It's what I've always wanted from a game! To be the hottest one!
To be like, empirically, I am more attractive.
like the numbers say that I am fucking cool as shit, alright?
I think Bate might be wearing just like a plastic, like a bin bag that they put a belt on, and they're like, "Yeah, this is fashion."
I've put on the all my clothes got dirty, so I've just put on the mechanics thing, the see-through cleaning mechanic thing that we got for the
yeah. There is some weird fetish wear that one fix owns.
Yeah, that gave to Miky. I just had to put that on because I had nothing else. So yeah, it's basically I'm just in pants and a see-through full bodysuit.
Feedback's rolls were reassuringly normal, so.
You're just in your suit, right?
I'm just in a shell suit, yeah.
Does this one have 2 or 3 stripes down the sleeve?
This is 3, we're going fancy.
Oh, wow.
We're going branded today.
Are you guys taking any weapons with you?
Yeah, I'm taking my fucking pistol.
I'm taking my feet.
Oh, wow.
Your feet?
Boy.
Oh yeah, for kicking.
Ah, yeah. Sweet.
I am going to take a knife.
Sorry. I am going to take a knife.
Decided the knife.
I'm taking a knife and I'm taking my air hypo in case things kick off and I need to heal someone, so.
Jack, may I take my bazooka?
You will
It's not
get
concealable
stopped
yet.
at the door, but
I can upgrade that for you. To make it
Yeah, no,
concealable.
Connie, I would like my bazooka upgraded at some point, but like, yeah.
That would be fucking sick.
It'll take me 6 hours, I think.
Anyway,
Bobber will offer the foldable sword to someone if they want, like, something to keep themselves, like, so they can conceal.
I would take a handgun.
Miky?
To conceal that. But...
Bobber, I would very much like it if I could carry that foldable sword this evening. That would be very nice, and I'm gonna leave my pistol at home.
Yeah, sure thing.
Sick! You're the best, Bobber! And she fist bumps you.
Oh, I didn't bother telling Bobert this because there wasn't much point, but when I fiddled with it in the car and made the edge of the sword green, there's actually a button on the side and it can change colour. You'd appreciate that, but Bobert...
Sick! She immediately, like, clicks it out and it's, like, making it, like, RGB rainbow cycle like a goddamn gaming computer.
I don't get it. Why would you want a colour that's not green?
I told you.
I can't believe you're not a Genji main. I mean, I can. It makes sense, but...
Oh, Genji's my backup. I gotta get him.
Oh yeah, of course he is. Fucking hell. Sombra is Mickey's backup character.
God.
The Spanish hacker, who's a little bit of a dickhead, is Mickey's backup character. Weird, that.
Weird.
Mickey plays something like, that's not how hacking works. Okay.
Cool. Do you guys want like you go to the club? It's amazing and great, and everyone has a lovely time.
Bob's gonna get on the dance floor.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
And he's got the lights for it.
Do some dancing.
I'm gonna.
Bobert twists his ankle.
Oh no, Bobert!
Bobert just cannot dance. This is the second time I've done a dance roll, and the second time it's a nat 1. Oh, Mickey got a nat 1.
What's wrong with her?
Mickey got a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Wait, it's the only one that can dance tonight.
You're all dancing poorly.
I'm using a couple points of luck on my
I feel like maybe this is like a crowded club, and the only reason I'm good at dancing is because no one wants to come near me because of what I'm wearing. So I have the room to dance well.
Everyone's giving you the space.
I'm bunching myself up to a 10. I'm taking the edge of that 3 off that critical failure.
Okay.
And I'm getting a very average 10.
Yeah, you're doing, there's some limbs floating about, but outside of that, it's at least to the beat, which Bobber isn't, and also neither is feedback.
Bobber definitely saw a video of someone dancing online and was like, yeah, I could totally do that.
You're doing
I was like,
TikTok dances in
trying to copy it,
2045.
and it's like, it's just awful at it.
Oh, he is. He's doing like the Fortnite.
Yeah.
Guess what night
floss.
we're about to get down.
Like, trying to floss and, like, bumps into people repeatedly.
Oh.
My friend just got downed. I remember him
Oh,
now
okay, now we're heading southbound.
Street. Look at the map.
Go to
Go
the
to the
mall.
mall.
Copyright,
Jeez.
copyright, stop.
I don't think it's copyright. I think that kid's
I'm joking.
Fortnite song is copyright.
Did you know that that's not a child? That's just a guy doing a kid voice.
Oh, I thought it was a
Sorry,
like an
sorry.
11-year-old this whole time.
No.
It was a parody, actual, yeah.
It's really sad because
You wanted it to be a childhood.
no, because it's really good if it's like an
Yeah, it's a really
11-year-old.
cute
Yeah.
thing.
If it's a
kid.
regular person, it
I'm less
sucks.
impressed, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's really catchy.
Sweet. You guys are having a great time at the club.
But anyone got some, you know.
Make there's a Streetwise. Streetwise is, I think. Streetwise, I think, is probably the look for drugs skill, unless there is one that's like called look
I
for
should
drugs.
probably get a dealer's number considering the build I made. It's a 12.
You should. Okay. I think you're approached rather than you find someone.
Yeah, because I look so
'Cause you-
hot and expensive.
Yeah.
Me in
and
real
the-
life at the club, hey, where'd you get your coke? Oh, I don't. I just really like dancing. I'm sorry. I'm not on any uppers right now.
Can I have a pill of yours? Nope.
I'm just like this. Like, I'm just like this. I hate to break it to you.
I think a guy offers you some synth coke.
Hell yeah, I'll take some synth coke with this weird guy.
Sweet. It's 20 eddies a dose.
Fuck yeah.
Please.
I'll have 2 bumps over the course
Please,
of the
he
night.
says.
Nothing too crazy.
Hey, you get your reflexes increased by 1 point
Fuck yeah.
for 4 hours. Also, you're prone to paranoid ideation.
Okay.
Ideation.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. That can increase your reflexes above 8. If you take enough coke, you can dodge bullets, which is
That's
not a good
cool.
message.
Crazy!
It's not a good message.
Not a good message. It's a message that we do not support here at Chasing Tales RPG.
No. Take less coke and you'll dodge bullets.
Don't take any, and also don't try not to be around bullets. Also, that you might need to dodge. There's
Not to
already
be around
multiple
bullets.
things that have gone wrong by that situation.
You're already in a bad place if you're dodging bullets.
Look, if you're already in a situation where you're dodging bullets, I feel like the coke is the least of your worries.
Yeah.
I think it's been a suitable amount of time, and Bate has just said to everyone, "Look, I'm sober," and all this stuff. So he is now going to not even drink alcohol. It's going to be I'm teetotal. I don't need it.
Oh my god, you're
Leave
gonna
that
do the X's on your hands and be like, these X's don't stand for kisses, baby.
Yeah. That's what he's
straight
slowly
edge for
becoming
life.
now.
Let's go.
Because nobody asked him
edge till you turn
if he was still sober or not and how he was coping. So he was like, well, fuck all you, I'm straight edge. But then it's because of our choice, not because I get addicted
Connie, it
to
was like a
stuff.
month ago you guys hit to Smash. Please don't be mad at us. We all forgot.
It was like a month ago in game as well.
My point is that he's 17, he would not forget that. He would not forget that he's going through shit and nobody cared. So he's not taking anything. He's not drinking.
You're annoyed that I took feedback to the Waffle House and not you.
People have had this weird outing without anyone.
I am on literally 0 money, so I can't afford anything, so I'm having a tap water.
Would you like a smash? Wait, no, I said
No.
smash for you. I'm sorry, I'm just taking so much
For me.
Oh my
coke.
god! Oh my
It's
god!
Her eyes are like so dilated when she offers you the
Yeah.
smash.
Looks like a thaumaturgy. Yeah.
If we're both having tap water, I'm gonna say, "Oh, you're gonna be teetotal as well? You're gonna have something else, or why are you drinking water?"
Teetotal till we sell these things to the night market, I think. Truth.
I'm taking a pledge. I'm not drinking until I've made more money.
Not drinking until I can afford to.
I mean, hey, that's better than nothing, at least, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I have to roll to see if I understand that nuance that he's just not drinking because money? Because he just said I'm not drinking until the night market, so...
I'm not drinking until we make money at the night market. It's like...
Until we sell stuff there, yeah. So
I think it's like up to you if you understand that. Right?
I think like you can just interpret that however you want, really.
I think... Yeah, I don't think he would understand. Because he's asking, are you teetotal? And you go, yeah, until the night market. He's gone, I don't understand why, but cool.
Good for you.
like
Bates
the
got
land.
so much money that he wouldn't really understand the feedback at 0.
See, Bobert knows that you're broke, so
Yeah.
that's exactly why you're saying this.
Yeah.
Why are you guys talking about money? I love money! Hell yeah! Let's dance!
Bobert sat down nursing his ankle,
You're
like,
dancing
maybe,
terribly.
maybe later.
Come on, if you call Catherine, get her in here! She's so fun!
She's unfortunately not here. I think you maybe tried to go to like a Corpo Plaza bar and they saw bait and they turned you all away.
Yeah.
Well, the bouncers slipped me their number, right? Because I look so good.
Did you try it on with him or what?
No, I was just being silly because Bait got
Okay.
that nat 1 and I was like, well, what did I get for my nat 10?
You just look pretty, Prue. This
Aw,
guy came
thanks,
to you.
Jack.
You're
Said that
welcome.
OOC. That was very
Aw.
nice.
I do realize I said Prue and not Miky.
I appreciate that.
I just don't want. You get hit on a lot, I think, is probably what
I'll
happens.
go home with someone.
Fuck yeah.
I don't want to like RP it. I don't.
Hey, no,
I haven't
quick.
even figured out Mickey's like sexuality or who she's attracted to.
Caitlin. It's a K name that we haven't had yet.
There's a person called Caitlin. And
It's spelled K-A-I-G-H-T-L-Y-N-N.
yeah.
Anyway, Mickey goes home with a grey blob. Nobody understands or can see.
The
That's
ultimate
very
non-binary
It's the
form.
character that hasn't been unlocked yet.
So Mickey goes home with someone, but the rest of you only ever see them like half covered in shadow. And so you never make out any discerning features. You're just like, oh, there's someone
I'm going
there.
home with a fucking Batman villain. I can't believe it. Stupid.
Oh, beautiful.
Uh,
Sweet. Yeah, do you guys have anything else you want to do in this night?
sorry, I think Bob will probably drink a bit throughout the night. Not like none of the drug stuff, but like
Yeah.
we'll do the alcohols. Yeah, that's how you say it, right?
Sweet. Yeah, that's how you say it, Jordan. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna say like 10 eddies for alcohols for the night.
Sick.
Because I don't know. I was about to say
like
this is
two-
dose of coke is 20 eddies, but I don't know how much a dose of coke
Well,
is.
I would say
Posture check from Tel.
I don't know
Oh.
either, but I think it sounds to me like 2 eddies per pint, and Bobert had like 5 pints over the course of like 8 hours or something.
And a hydrate from Tal. Thank you for that.
Makes sense, right?
Mhm.
5 bevies
Yeah, 5 bevies seems like a reasonable amount of bevies to have in a night.
when you're having a big night out. I'm not saying go to the pub after work on a Friday and get 5 beers. That's a lot.
I'm saying sit.
I'm saying get more.
sit at
I own a
home.
pub. Get 20.
Get 20. Hell yeah! Go to Connie's
I own
pub
a pub.
specifically and get
Guys,
20.
when the coronavirus
Or-
is finished, let's all go to Connie's pub and let's get 20 beers each, including Jordan, who won't drink them.
Which means everyone else just gets more.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll just get 5 each.
it's a donation.
Exactly.
25 beers. Let's do it.
The real solution is to just drink tea.
Yeah.
20 tea.
20
20.
teas. 20.
Oh, this is a pre-COVID flashback when Weatherspoons had that weird, like, you could get a mug and you could buy a mug and then just have infinite tea.
Yeah, they
That
don't
was
they
a-
still do that?
Yeah, still doing
Maybe?
Infinity.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Well,
Yeah.
shame I don't want to go there.
No.
No. We're all like, oh, well.
I'm not 20 anymore, so...
Well, also, Tim Martin's politics are very interesting. Not
Exactly.
This
I'm
isn't a
not
stream,
20
but...
anymore, so I understand.
Also, their
the rules.
COVID, their
it's a
COVID
political
regulation is
stream.
very interesting when I run a pub
Donnie
and I go
Darko is
to
political.
see them. And, no.
Anyway, we've derailed once
Alright.
again into
Anyway.
the real world.
Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Anyway, this Yates's that we're in.
Nice.
Cool.
Jack,
Yes.
if I go home with someone, where in the city am I waking up?
I mean, are you going home? Oh, so you're going
I was
to
gonna
their
go to their
home.
house because I wanted you to come up with a random place. Like, do they happen to
Little
live in the
Japan.
same corpo block, or do I wake up in the fucking wilderness?
I think you wake up in Hayward, so like in the overcrowded suburbs, but not in the same corpo block.
Nice. Okay.
In a slightly rougher neighborhood than what
Can
you
I
live
skateboard
in.
home?
Of course you can. I guess you took your skateboard to the
Yeah.
club.
Fuck it. Like, I keep forgetting I have it, and I just want to use it more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ride it home fine. I got
Can
a
you also make a
15.
resist torture drugs roll,
Yeah,
please?
yeah.
Bobert definitely doesn't take the
An
cup that he's
18,
drinking.
Jack.
Yeah, you make it. Yes, you're fine.
Hey, $1 million
Uh,
question. Did the person I go home with have that pleasuring tech wear?
They did.
Oh,
They did.
They did!
Of indeterminate gender. They had.
it's both.
Or both.
Yo.
People can have both.
Anyway, everyone, sorry to get lewd. I didn't put a content warning for sex on the stream. I only put drugs and
Alright,
violence.
wait. You know how there's
Oh,
that, like,
no.
there's
A
that
heavy
Borgware
bass
thing?
line is my kind of silent.
Huh?
Real quick, you know
Sorry.
there's that, like, Borgware thing where you can get, like, 5 new cyber eyes on?
Oh
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
can you see where I'm going with this?
no. Yeah, I can see where you're going.
Hmm.
Got some hip Borgware, yeah.
Like, someone's gone nuts on that shit, surely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say as you guys come back from the club and the club ambulance
Ambulance! Oh no!
club ambulance disappears.
Oh, no, Catherine.
That's a club ambulance. It's an
That's
ambulance.
a
which
good
is
time for a break.
It is a very
It
good
is.
time
It's
for a
a
break.
good time.
Well
Hello.
done.
Could have a night market at the break.
Okay, cool, everyone. That was us doing long, winding, meandering downtime. There is a lot of stuff you can do in downtime in Cyberpunk. We weren't very efficient today. We hope you didn't mind. Yeah, and we'll be back after the break to go to the night market and present our cool weapons. I drew a picture of what our stall should probably look like. Look how great that
Oh, wow.
looks.
That
Oh,
is,
sick.
that's a composition roll.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So
25.
we will go do that and see if we can make some money. And we will see you all
Hell
in
yeah.
15 to 20 minutes. We're usually back sometime in that kind of window. So we'll see you then. Bye for now.
See you.
Hello, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, we're back.
Hello.
Hello,
everybody.
Hello, everybody. Tal gave us a hydrate. Hell
Oh,
yes,
wow.
yes. Tal.
Hell yeah.
Waiting for that.
Also, while we were on break, just another guy named Harry followed. So thank you. If you're still here, just
thanks.
another guy named Harry.
You're not just another guy.
I'm sure
Yes,
you're
guy.
a very special
You're a follower.
guy. Yeah.
I'm
Because
sure
you follow
you are
Chasing
named Harry.
Tails.
Mm.
Hell yeah. So, before we left off, we did a load of downtime. Bate got an audio suite fitted. Bobert cleaned his car and drove feedback around. Feedback got a cryo tank. Miky made some sick posters with Bate's help. Because we gotta go to the night market and sell some weapons, which is what Jack's gonna do for us now. Right? Was that a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
summary?
That was a perfect summary, thank you.
Also, we're playing Cyberpunk Red on Chasing Tales. The network is called Chasing Tales. We are part of Chasing Tales. Welcome to our Cyberpunk Red stream every Sunday, 5 till 8 UK time.
Yeah, boy. Sick. Oh, you know what would have been great if I had prepared some sort of bustling. Well, let's just use the street. Here we go. It's the day of the. Hello, you alright?
Can you turn the volume of that up ever so slightly?
Yeah, of course I can.
Thank you.
Like there. How's that?
Yeah, I think that's good. I just
Okay.
don't like because the stream quality audio isn't that great. I don't want your beautiful ambiance to
My
be lost.
dulcet tones. Oh, my ambiance. Yes, all that. It's the 13th of bloody February, ain't it?
Hell
Ooh,
yeah,
that means
gang!
there's a night market going down. And so you guys have been told Condor, your fixer buddy, has set you up. He said, yeah. I spoke with Quake. She's the sort of put this whole thing together.
That's a sick name.
That is a sick name.
She said you guys can sell your wares. You know, she's down with it. It's Gucci. It's going to be sort of a weapons cyberware-y kind of deal. So you'll fit right in. Come here, get it. You know, set up stall, sell your stuff. And so you guys have gone there, I guess.
No, Bobert, we need to go via the printers. It should be done first thing today.
Easy.
Sweet, yeah. I'm gonna say 50 eddies for.
I already
like, a
threw
big
100
poster.
eddies at it.
Well, fuck it. It's 2. You got 2 big posters.
Hell
I
yeah.
wanted a rolly poster and then like
Yeah.
a stangly sign to go over the table.
Yep, sweet.
Yep, that's a good one.
What does it say on it?
Whatever, a 27's worth of fucking... I don't know, guys. Are we gonna quickly brainstorm what our stall is called? Because I have no idea. No.
Shots and ladders.
No.
I don't know why.
Miky, every time Bobert
Veto
popped
it.
in with a pun, Miky vetoed it.
Feedback likes that.
All of Bobert's ones are puns.
Jordan,
None of them are any good.
the roleplay's too deep.
No, I'm role-playing bad puns, okay?
This is
I do good puns.
this is just you and me hanging out daily as Prudence and Jordan. I don't know. Imagine it's
Okay.
something flashy.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just if you wanted to put something on there. But yeah, it's a really good poster. It gets the point across really well. It draws the eye.
Thank you.
It
If anyone in the
advertises
chat
great
has like
prices.
a really like a degree in marketing or works in graphic design, let us know
you-
what you think it should look like.
Or has
Yeah.
an idea that isn't a pun, regardless of qualification.
Jack does like puns though, so part of me was thinking maybe we should just go for a pun. Jack is the inventor of
I do.
Mahatma Candy.
Mahatma Candy's the
The
fucking
candy
funniest
store.
thing in the world. I'm sorry, no one can
When God
convince me
closes the
otherwise.
door.
Oh, when God closes the door. So that's yeah. You guys you arrive a couple hours earlier before the market starts to unload everything, set up your thing.
Wait,
Where'd
how
you-
do you know how all these things work? Like, you knew to get here early, you managed to snag us a good spot. Like, how are you so good at this shit? You're like a kid.
I mean, that's how I sort of just started out. I was born and raised in the combat zone. Actually, a block tower that was exactly like this one.
You were born and raised in the combat zone. Are you fucking kidding? That's nuts. Do you still have? Is that why you've got the and she like waves her little hand that matches your tool hand?
I mean, yeah, that was one of the first things I made, was that. And then
No,
I
I
made
meant
this
more. Did you get it like shut off? But yeah, cool. I get you.
Just the thing, I think the tool hand is installed into a meat hand, kind
Oh,
of like
I
the
thought
Wolvers.
you had a metal hand this whole time. I thought you had like a metal hand where the fingers were like screwdrivers.
That's what I imagined as well, to be fair.
Sick.
But
I'm so glad we're on a wavelength, Connie.
But Bate is the sort of person who would have his hand removed to put that one on because he's so confident in what he was making.
Yeah. So how come you ended up in that blog? Like, where are your parents? Not that you need parents. I'm not saying you need parents, by the way. Like, you are a very independent young man.
Although there is a parental permission slip that we need you to get signed, so you can go to the night market.
We're gonna have to go to Corpo to get that.
I'll fucking sign it, and I sign it. I'm now your legal guardian. Fuck. Corpo, your parents are corpos, but you grew up in the combat zone.
Oh, fuck off! My parents are corpos. And he tries to like do a spit, but that's it.
It's like when Mulan does it.
It's like dribbles down a little bit.
What? Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Right, okay. Born in the combat zone. The corpos owned this tower block. My parents lived there. They worked for a corporation. One day they just came and just were gone, and they just took my parents, and I don't know why.
Oh shit! Yeah, fuck it. Which corpo?
I don't fucking know. I was like 10.
Right, we're gonna fucking figure it out, Bate, and we're gonna blow them to fucking smithereens. I'll get in their sideware. I'll wipe everything. Bobert will like shoot them all in the head. Feedback can, you know, medicate the innocent bystanders, I guess. And I like kind of pat Feedback on the shoulder because I'm like, he doesn't do offensive stuff.
He could snipe them from miles away.
Look over as you say that with just like imagine him with the sniper on his back. Just like
he had to buy a book or whatever called How to Snipe, so I'll believe it when I see it.
No, for dummies.
Do you think that Feedback looked up FaZe Clan vids to learn how to snipe?
Really did. No, sorry, I spoke
old school.
I spoke over you, Feedback. Did you look up?
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. I don't think. No.
No, I'm asking. Did you look up FaZe Clan videos?
Oh, Tom OOC barely knows what FaZe Clan is. Yes.
Okay.
Gamer stuff. Sure.
That's good enough.
We'll go with that.
That's a great plan and all, but can we check if my parents are in there first before we go abroad?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, sure.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
What are their names? Connie, you can make
Kyle,
white noise.
Okay, my dad
fill it in later.
Kyle and Karen. I know my mum's a Karen, and that was apparently a thing about 30 years ago. Being killed Karen was a thing.
Oh my god, her parents must have hated her for her to be born in like 2020 and be called Karen. Your poor mum.
Probably why she was so bitter about everything all the time.
Okay, well, oh, guys, sorry, I've just got to take this call. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have to feed my cat.
It's like the look on Connie's face as soon as Prudence like, oh, so what's their names? Like,
Maybe what I'm typing into my background right now.
Random name.
Yeah. I'm also just really quickly adding it to my background for you as well.
We'll start, like, if we can, getting stuff set up for the night market, then getting things in place.
Yep, sweet. Cool.
Get those tables out.
Get those tables out. Get like your crates. You guys scrubbed the crates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Bob had plenty of downtime.
Thank you, Jack.
Anyway,
I got you. Yeah, alright.
Do you want us to roll anything to see where we set up the store? Like, obviously we want that ground floor by the entrance, but
yeah. So if you can make a good case for a skill you want to roll, I'm happy for you to use that to like determine where you're setting it up.
All right. How about, hear me out, drive land vehicle or getting there in a timely manner?
No.
For some reason, I've done a really pro D&D thing here, and taken a lot in human perception. Perception, maybe. That's not very interesting.
You can humanly, like, you can like look in, like, insight where people are trying to set up. You know, that's what human perception is for, right? It's like your insight.
I've also got trading, if that would help.
Trading
would help.
skill, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Reckon what I just rolled then, and I'll give Bobert assistance.
Yeah, cool. So
I mean, like, my
+1.
trading is the same as your skill perception, but let's go. 17.
18, sweet. Yeah, I think
18,
you find
yeah.
like a nice place near the entrance, not like so close to the entrance that you're ignored. You know, like if you're right by the door, people are gonna come in and then like move past you,
Just
so they're not blocking up the
walking
door.
straight.
Yeah. So you're like a little ways in, and yeah, that's it.
Some classic RP going on right now.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I got really confused when Prue sat down on the phone. I was like, what's going on?
Oh, do you reckon that you could plug your put an interface plug into your agent to take phones, and so you can just like talk on the phone without actually having to talk?
You can get an internal agent installed in your cyber audio suite.
You can get a Bluetooth
and you just have an
adapter.
alien. You have an agent in your brain.
Oh, I didn't get paper posters printed. They're digital posters. They're holographic or whatever, right?
Yeah,
That's what posters look like in cyber world.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten that we were
in the cyber world.
In the cyber
Yeah.
How much do you need for the posters? Okay.
Oh, I mean, if you want to give me 100 eddies, you can, but I'm not. I don't need
Oh,
it.
sweet. So you spent like 200 on the posters, so yeah, 100. Yeah, it's fine. I'll give you half. That's fine.
Yeah, sick. Thanks, man.
Brilliant. I love that. Sweet. You're set up. You are ready. As you guys are sort of setting up, there's some burly nomads that sort of walk by. There's like 3 of them. Sort of shaved heads. One of them has got like a big burly, like he's got like a regular meat arm and then like a huge, very strong cyber arm. One of them has like a 3-prong cyber hand. You know, there's like 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Very like Mad Max Fury Road. And the front one is like, hey, you guys, this is our usual spot, sort
No,
of. You
it's
know, when
fucking
we sit.
not.
Well, I mean, I ain't never seen you here before. How do you know?
Well, you know, maybe you should go get your eyes checked or something, because we're clearly here and we've already set up, so how about you fucking sit and swivel, my friend?
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Let me just, Bob's gonna like look around the table, look around some doors. Like, it's weird. You say, like, I can't see your name anywhere here.
Miky, like, while she's giving them the finger, low fives Bobert. Oh no. Like, I shouldn't start shit. I'm just playing, I'm just doing what my character would do.
So, well, look, I mean, you can have it if you want, but I'm just saying, you know, you ain't as strong, you ain't as you know, well known around here. It can get pretty violent in here. It'd be a shame if all your nice wares.
Thanks.
Be a shame if all your nice wares got damage, you know, in the rush as people came through. You get what I'm saying.
All of our nice weaponry wares.
Yeah, all of that. It'd be you know.
Mate, are you fucking threatening us? Are you fucking threatening
It sounds like
us?
I might be.
Yeah, how about you shut the fuck up and you walk away?
Oh, face down.
I'm doing a face dance.
I hope I do okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's got people backing her, to be fair. She's got all of us around her
I
going.
have an 8 cool, so...
Cool is this, man? I'm
I
gonna
mean,
roll.
if Jack lets it be a 16
D10.
because you're all helping me, I will happily take a 16.
I'll do that. This man is
yeah.
5. Cool.
Okay, well, I threw the ball the 5 for that. Then I was like, damn.
He got a.
We got that
He's
one.
like, he's got a -2. He goes, yeah, I am threatening you. And as he says that, you hear a And he does a little trump as he threatens you, and all his mates laugh at him, and he's very embarrassed. He's like, "Well, I'm off anyway."
Is he the one with the big arm?
Yeah.
The one with the 3 claw hands?
Yeah.
I'll hold out my hand to shake it. To be
Cool.
like, we are cool though, right? Your friend's an idiot, but like we're cool.
He there's like a creak as it opens up and he shakes and he's
No,
like,
I go too slow. And I put my-
"Oh no! Oh, you've done me!"
I can't
Oh
believe
my
I
God.
got you. I'm honestly
He's
very
like-
bad at
Feedback,
this.
feedback.
He's like,
It's okay.
his friend's like, I told you, Geralt, we shouldn't have messed with these guys. They're too cool for us."
Yes. Yes.
Recently,
This is what Cyberpunk was made for. Fucking pulling pranks. Pulling pranks on gangs.
There is a gang that pulls. They're not a gang. They're just nomads. There is a gang that pulls pranks though. There's a
Yeah.
prank gang,
I know
which I'm
you
a
so
Jack
jackass
excited.
style gang.
You
Yeah.
don't like Rude Tales of Magic, Jack, but there is an entire
Mm.
army of people that live in the mountains
So
that are just
good.
pranksters.
Just.
very
just-
good.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
We faced down a nomad clan and they fucked.
Oh, that's a good point. Do I
Big
recognize, like, the nomad?
Make a is the so see I
Basically, like, is it one that I've come across before?
yeah that's
The
what
kind
I'm trying to think of, like, because I don't think it would be local expert.
Yeah.
What
about wilderness survival?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe wilderness survival, just to see if you bumped into them.
Alright. 18.
Roll a drive vehicle to see if you've driven into them.
The drive vehicle was a 24.
An 18 and a 24. Fucking hell.
Yes. I'm gonna say you did. You did recognize them. They're not from that one clan that you don't like.
No.
They are from a different clan called Aloja. Put it in the chat for you. Aloja. And they are like they're just basically like freighters. Like, that's what a lot of nomad clans are nowadays.
Okay.
Is they are the basically the only people who will travel the Badlands and get goods to and from places. But they are like, they're just freighters. They're not like a particularly scary clan.
Yeah, who try and run a protection racket at a night market.
Well, they seen you got a really good spot and they wanted it, did they?
In Catalonian mythology, an aloha, also known as a donna de agua or gosha or paipida, is a feminine being that lives in a place of fresh water.
Yeah. I think they're in a Kobold Press or something.
Goodbye,
In
Tal,
a
for
D&D
now.
book. Bye, Tal.
Later, buddy.
Sweet. So, that nice group of lads,
We did it. We beat them. at their
you
own
beat
game.
them. Good job.
Hell yeah.
And the customers start sort of rolling in.
Wait, I'm gonna take Bait to one side. Bait, you know how like in 6 hours you can make something super fine?
Yeah.
If any like real big spender comes through, like big money bags, clearly from like, and Miky says the name of the rich bit of Night City, she can't remember it.
Beaverville, I think, maybe.
And you know, full pinstripes, the shoulder pads, the works, whatever they look like. If they come through, let's fucking rinse them, and you can customize their weapon, sure, and we can like triple charge for it. I think it'd be, I think it's a good hustle. And then you get to do what you like, fixing up weapons rather than dealing with like shitty members of the public.
That's fine. Usually, like, when I'm fixing up weapons and stuff, you pay for time. So if we just lie and say it's going to take triple the time. So if we've got something that's costly here, usually it would only take me an hour to do it up, but I can tell them that it's going to take me a day to do it up, and then they're going to pay premium. We've got to sell everything by the end of this night market, so we can't tell them it'll take a day. I think we just tell them come back round in a couple hours, and then we just ramp up the price. And if they're like, if they won't pay, they won't pay. But I think it's a good way to get a bit of extra cash, you know. Cool. Yeah, no worries. I was thinking also, if someone wanted something super expensive done to it, we could charge a lot more, and then just Bobert can drop it around their house, and then we've got we know where they live as well.
Yeah, okay, yeah, if people are willing to give us their addresses, I mean, sure. Bobert, are you cool with that?
What? Yeah, sure.
Nice. Cool. Sick. Well, I don't know how many people at these things give out their addresses, but you can give it a go.
So I'm never great at actually talking to people.
Well, also,
so...
I mean, I do want you to fix up my bazooka and shit, so don't take on too much, okay? Make sure you can fit it in your timetable. Don't overwork yourself, honey.
It's gonna recoil a bit of honey.
Oh, well, okay. I'm just trying to be nice. Whatever! She jokingly gives you the 2 finger salute and goes.
I tell you what, just to make this whole thing go a lot smoother, because he's so the whole time you've been setting up the store, Bates had his hood up and is just had his back to everyone, just sort of putting stuff out nicely, and that's he's not interacted with customers much. He's like, look, I don't really interact with customers, so if I just stay back here, I can pretend to be working on stuff. So
what? Just actively work on the tools. Be like, look, our trained monkey here working on the tools.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll just sit here and you can be like, look, clearly we've had a tech who's great at working on this shit. You can tell them that I make it, whatever. Just let me know. Just give me a message when you tell someone a lie about me and I'll go with it.
Yeah. Sounds great. Cool. Sorted.
Cool.
Nice.
People file in. You guys are doing a pretty roaring trade.
Hell yeah.
Throughout, you've got a steady stream. You know, you've got 8 crates of stuff, right? So the a quarter has gone, a quarter into the thing.
Yeah, you said we looted 2. So we've got 6 left.
So you've got 6. Well, so I'm presuming that your loot of 2 isn't because you took out a bazooka and a sniper rifle.
And 2 lots of armor jack.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you've got about 6 left. Okay.
And we took a load of ammo out of the crates as well, actually.
That's
true.
So you're doing this. You see some burly folks in trauma team armor. In trauma team armor. They're not wearing their helmets, but they're just wearing the uniform.
Yeah.
And they come up to you guys and they're like, oh, hey, we're here. You know, we're looking to kind of on the down low. We're looking to maybe look. What we've said is we've got a budget to kit out our team. We're looking to maybe keep a bit of that budget for ourselves, and instead of sort of purchasing your wares, we could trade for them, and you give us a crate, some guns, some ammo, and we'll give you this Trauma Team Platinum membership for 1 month worth 1,000 eddies. Okay, and then
I'm gonna sort of nudge feedback and just be like.
Then, if you guys are ever in a bind, you know, this dangerous work, sourcing and selling, you know, nomading around, you boop. Us on the agent, we come running, we look after you, we suture up those wounds. Platinum membership, it'll get you. I think. Free hospital stay.
While they're talking, I'm gonna hold up my agent and scan their card just to see if it's legit, because could be lying, right? This could not be a membership card. I'm just doing as the net runner of the group. I feel like I'm the one that's probably most able to do that.
Yeah, sure. I would say just do an ID check.
Yeah. Okay.
That seems. You're welcome to like boot up if you've got an ID.
Yeah, I have my program. I have a +2 to whatever I just rolled. A
9, so 11. You boot it up. You haven't seen one of these before.
Oh.
Because you haven't had Trauma Team, right?
Trauma Team's expensive, I know.
But sorry, it's the executive membership they're offering you. The platinum membership doesn't exist.
Trauma Team Silver is what an exec automatically gets at rank 6 or something.
Yeah.
Apparently.
It seems legit though. From the little you know about it, it seems legit. So for executive, you get treatments requiring surgery at no extra cost. So you basically you can call them and they'll show up in an AV, so they'll show up in a flying car with like a doctor, a medical assistant, and then some security officers to protect you. And they will they'll heal you basically.
So a quick question with this membership, and like as far as like how it works mechanically, would it cover all of us?
It's on a one-to-one basis, meaning that you can call it and be like, help that guy out, but you can't call it if like 2 of you are down. They'll only help 1 of you. And you can also, if you have a biomonitor, which is some fashion wear that none of you have, but you can get it. You can link.
I have one, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sorry. I think you do actually. You're right, Tom. You can link that with your agent, which means that if you have health less than your body, or whenever you get a bit of your body blown off, your agent will automatically ring them. Otherwise, it's an action to ring them.
Oh, nice.
And they arrive in D6 rounds, so it is actually pretty fast.
Yeah. They just help you out basically, and they'll take you to a hospital if they can't treat you where you are.
Sick. I just realized, but I'm reading through this, and in bold, there's just a thing saying the Trauma Team members cannot dodge bullets.
They will get pissed off if you call them every 3 seconds for very small injuries, though.
Yeah.
Hello, I scratched my cheek.
Like, because the big advantage is that 2 guys with assault rifles come down in a giant helicopter and can potentially take you away, which is more helpful than the direct healing.
This is the anti-TPK button.
Yeah.
Basically.
I think that
it costs 1,000 eddies a month normally, which is why it's like the closest thing to having like a revivify spell.
Yeah.
I think we take it because we've got 6 crates worth 3,000 eddies each. Like 1,000 eddies out of that isn't going to be much, and hopefully we can get some mook to pay a shit ton for bait. Fixing the gun to be cooler.
Plus, what are we selling? Are we selling all this stuff for 1,000 a thing, or are we just selling it for more?
So, because of what you rolled
that 26
to make the nice sign, and also the good roll to find where to go, I am basically running it that people are like so hyped about these wares that like someone is like, I'll buy you this for $1,000, and a guy next to him's going, well, I'll give you 1,100, and they're like amping themselves up a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make more than like the 1,800 you would selling it regularly. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you how much more, but you're making
18,000, not
18,000. Sorry, yeah, I did.
And I'm happy to take 1,000 out of 18,000 plus or minus whatever Jack's going to give us for a trauma team card. Is everyone else happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
Sick.
I think that'd be like fucking real useful.
I'm gonna like take it and be like, that sounds like a great deal, yeah. And then I'm gonna look at like Bobert and be like, I think one of us should keep hold of this.
Right.
Because basically the reason I think that is feedback is the healer, and I don't think if the healer is having to call the trauma team, things have gone horrendously wrong.
Something's gone very wrong.
Yeah.
And, Bait 17.
Yeah. Bobert's gonna like, we'll look at you and go, well, considering last time you came out with crushed fingers and I came out with a scratch on my cheek, I feel like maybe I should be the one to hold on to it.
What the fuck? What's your logic here?
Like you can't call them if your fingers are crushed,
or if you're dead.
Your
agent, if you're the one who's
your
getting shot at.
agent
Yeah, that's a good
is
point.
100% like got a Siri on it that will do that. Your agent is a
I only had one hand shot. Sorry, I didn't. Prudence didn't understand what you meant, but that's all I
so the thought behind my thing there was like,
okay,
if you have to get a very agent, you need someone else to call, but also like.
While I don't know, feedback is like, oh yeah, it's wonderful, you know, talking to this Ned team. I'm gonna look Bobert in the eyes. It's still between my fingers and be like, do you promise you will use it on any of us if it's dire straits, not just yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I would need it, so.
I hand it over and I like playfully punch him on the arm, but a little bit too hard.
Call them.
Of course he dodges. Oh shit.
Sweet. So they take one of yours details.
It's Bobert's.
Because Bobert's sweet.
It'll be me.
And they're like, cool. We hope not to see you again.
Same.
Yeah,
I never see your fucking faces again. They're like Hinge. The only dating app made to be deleted.
What?
That's Hinge's selling point, that like you will find the love of your life, so you won't
you'll only be on this app for a week.
Very smart. I'm gonna go on Hinge. Sorry, Keller.
Sorry, Keller.
Sorry, Keller. It says that I'll find the love of my life on there. It's look, if she's on there also.
And if it's an app, it must be true.
If it's an app, it must be true. Oh, Benny in the chat. Hey, Benny.
Yeah.
Benny says Hinge, poke jump.
Sweet. Yeah, they leave. It's very cool. Some amount of time passes.
Does an idiot rich-looking mook try and come to our stall? Me and Bate can grift.
Well, it's funny you should say that because a familiar face comes to your stall. A cat-eared, mohawk having corporate executive named Catherine Sparks pops up out of the crowd, and she's just like, "Oh my god, you guys, you're here!
Catherine, hi!
Oh, it's been too long. Hey,
it's not been long enough." And then I wink as if I'm joking. Nobody knows if Miky likes her or not. The boat's still out.
We don't know. She should. I think. Maybe.
Bate was on Smash last time, so when Catherine was going, he's like, oh fuck.
Oh, yeah, last time you were like, Smash makes you really happy, right? Like, down to dance. She's like, so, I can't believe you guys are here. I'm so happy that you're like, you know, no longer tricking people into motels, I guess. You're selling, and I need to buy. I lost my Sanru. And it's like the saddest thing ever. You know, those things.
Your Sanru?
My Sanru, if you go onto...
Is that like a Tamagotchi?
Oh, is that like fucking pink gun?
Is the pink gun on page 434? If you want to also just to make your life harder as.
Wait, if I accidentally put Catherine over the whole stream, I thought
Catherine is all we can see now.
I fixed that.
You're welcome, guys.
I'm so sorry, stream.
This is Catherine.
I immediately deleted.
There she is.
I immediately deleted the source because I know I'd done it, but apparently OBS disagreed. I did not delete it.
OBS was like, she needs all of it. She's like, so yeah, my Sanru is missing. I dropped it, I guess, on a night out, and you know, I just don't feel comfortable walking the streets without something on my hip. So I'm gonna need one of y'all to like hit me up, set me up. And I was here at the mic stall, and I heard some guy be like, ha 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 ha, why would you use a gun if you've got this wonderful bow? And I was like, I know who that is. And you guys are all here, and it's super cool and super Gucci. Super Tucci. Gucci is an old, like a vintage brand now. And the sequel came out, Tucci.
By Stanley Tucci.
Tucci
by Stanley
Tucci. Yeah, sorry.
Can I find some pink spray paint and just start pink spray painting?
I was about to say, yeah, you can, 100%.
Yeah.
But what are you spray painting? Like
a handgun, just a regular handgun. 1 minute, drawing.
Spray paint is just like,
sorry, I'm still
sniper.
showing the stream. We decided Catherine has a pet mechanical tortoise.
Mechanical tortoise that's in her bag right now. She's just not whipped it out.
This is what you miss when you don't come to the
post game chill. Yeah. We make NPCs in the post game chill. It's very fun.
So yeah, sorry. What you rolled a 10 to?
I rolled a 10 to spray paint a handgun.
I think you spray paint it pink. And she's like, oh my god.
Wait,
so anyway,
if you leave it here with us for like an hour, go enjoy yourself at the Lion Park, come back, we can soup it up with some extra cool stuff. We can give it little cat ears and like maybe a little
exactly
like
what I want.
Yeah, I know it.
Please do that.
Miky
oh my god,
judging us so hard.
Well, so this is like obviously because it's a custom piece. It's gonna be a lot. What are you guys thinking? I've got like a 1,500 Eddie budget.
How much is a standard pistol, guys?
Like 500 Eddies, I think.
500. But when she says that, I think I'm gonna attempt to flex my acting skills and look up and just go, I can't really do it for less than 1.8.
Okay. This is what trading is for, I believe.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
But I've got quite.
Okay, I'm not showing Catherine on the stream anymore. She's gone.
Sorry. A pistol is 50 Eddies. A pistol is 50 Eddies.
Oh,
4,800. Oh god. Right. Okay. I got an 11. That's not. That's not what I needed.
She is a primo executive. She's got them trading skills, you know. She's got that haggle power. She got a 9. She's not got that good haggle power. She's like, you know, I could, because I love you guys, and you're honestly some of my best friends. I will, you know, support friends. We lift each other up. 1850, you know, and that's my final offer.
Yes. Absolutely.
1850,
1800,
and then a 50 Eddie tip.
100%.
Sweet, yeah. She shakes your hand and she's like, I will be seeing you later. And then maybe when this is all done, you know, the night is still young.
Yeah,
and we hit the town. We hit the town. I know a couple guys that you will love.
Yeah, sick.
Bobert.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah, I know a couple guys you'll love too.
Nice.
Oh.
I'm awake.
Sweet. Cool. I'm off.
Have you two been gossiping for like weeks? Have you been gossiping about boys for weeks?
Who knows, really? In the grand scheme of things.
Who knows? Oh, she's like, hey, you have my number, so call me when you're done. Okay, yeah, sick.
You got, Connie, you got given
You
advantage
have
by
my number.
amateurs class.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
that would be very helpful, actually.
That
Bait
will
is
be.
doing a lot of rolls today.
Going,
Yeah.
going with what's going on, then yeah.
Fate needs to get them high rolls to make the world's
Be-
most
Make
girl
the
boss
best
gun.
weapons.
Speaking of bait, sorry, I've been showing everyone's Roll20 Hero Forge characters off.
Oh, nice.
Screen.
Oh, that's me.
Oh,
There's bait.
Bait looks fucking-
Sick. Love it.
Please carry on. Sorry, Jack.
Yeah. So you're. What are we calling this? To girlify up this gun, to Catherine this gun up.
I would say it would be like a cheap everyday, so it'd take me like half an hour. To...
An upgrade, right? Though probably.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we should actually. Miky doesn't want to, but I'm wondering if someone who likes Catherine might want to suggest we put like a slightly nicer scope on it or something. Like
Yeah.
put a fixer scope to it because pistols don't usually have them or something.
Well,
like, give her something nice at least.
I remember, didn't we have this conversation like before when we first kidnapped her and took her to a hotel, and we were like, we should give her a nice weapon or something?
There are some people
so she gets home
buying
safe?
things from you right now.
Yeah, no, Miky,
This is selling point.
Miky's
selling
like,
point.
sorry, ignore him. Yes, please, that'll be a 500 eddies.
We,
She like shoos feedback away to go talk to Bait.
Feedback is just like, well done.
Look, street slang is his first language, you know.
Feedback just like just ends up doing what Miky says, like, okay.
So
Then
I
take to
have-
bait. Yeah.
I have some like bits on me. I probably have I can probably like take 10 eddies worth of stuff out of like tech stuff
Yeah,
out
I
of my
think.
inventory, and then just put like heat up on it.
Make sure it's concealable and something for close up, like it's
Handguns
personal
always
protection.
conceal. Okay,
Bayonet. Put a
feedback,
knife
feedback.
on it.
Okay, I don't tell you how to do medicine. All right, I'm just saying, like.
Yes, but if you
Guns-
told me to put a knife on something, I would say yes.
You can make it
Honestly, putting a pink knife
excellent
on it.
quality weapon. Like that's one of the upgrades.
That's true.
I'm happy to kind of like call all because again, it's Catherine. I don't think it's going to affect the gameplay that much if you give her this
Yeah, but
weapon
what
that
if she,
you.
What if
No,
she ends up allying us, and then we've given her a
Yeah.
shotgun, and she dies in the crossfire?
We gave her the
Yeah.
final battle,
I
and
would
Catherine's there to help, and just about hits a shot because we gave her a.
What if
Or
Catherine's
Catherine's the
BB?
BBEG.
If we give her a too
Oh,
good
no.
gun. Oh,
She's just
no.
stabbing feedback. Oh
So
no.
if I'm putting like a nice scope on it and that sort of thing, would you say that it's then a costly item? So like a 13 DV?
No, so it'll stay every day because the item you're upgrading is every day. So it takes an hour.
Watch this
and
roll,
it's
guys.
just a
I need to
9.
roll. I need to roll a 9.
You have advantage.
You've got advantage as well.
And I,
Yeah,
I don't.
yes.
I might not use this advantage because I don't need it. I'll probably need it later. 21. There you go.
21, hell yeah. This is a brilliant gun. I'm gonna make Catherine a character sheet at some point, just in
I
case.
couldn't have rolled lower than a 11, just to let you know.
But
Yeah,
if you
unless you
roll
got that
the-
nat one.
Nat one,
if you
though.
got that nat
12.
1 though,
Yeah, that's true.
and then you roll a 10 and you're rolling a 2, and then you look like an idiot.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
even stick a knife on a gun.
That's why I love this system because you can
It's a
still
good
fuck up.
system.
And
And you can still you can get a 1 and you can still succeed as well, which is
Yeah,
nice.
I love that.
Yeah. I really like that.
Sweet. You do that. You make that. She'll show up in an hour, in real time.
Pink
That's
lilies
right.
on it. And...
Yeah, Pink Lily. Prue, I know this might be a lot of work for you. Do you want to show the Sanru gun?
Yeah,
if
I
you
can do that.
if you
I can
have
do
the
that.
PDF
Give me
up,
a
because
sec,
I
though. It'll
love
take me
it
a
so
moment.
much. Yeah. I just didn't want to cause you
What page is it on?
unnecessary work.
We should have a Bobert Hoot trying to talk to
434?
customers interaction.
Oh,
While Prue
Please
is
do
doing
that.
this.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
there anyone
yeah.
who's looking to buy like bows and crossbows,
There's
or like
a lot of people.
car-mounted weapons?
Lovely.
There's a lot of people who are like, "Oh, I need something. Have you got anything silenced, mate? I'm doing some stealth missions. You know, I've got."
Anyone's the most
I'm a-
silenced thing around, and he flicks out his bow. And he's like,
He's like, yeah, but I'm not from the 1600s. You see, it's my concern. I do live in the present.
Like, so I had an idea for what Bobert might do because people would probably try to cheat on bows. He's got a target that's just like pinned up on the wall nearby, and basically, without even looking towards it, is going to like pull out an arrow and go, "Oh yeah," and just like shoot at the target to his side.
Okay, roll. I'm gonna say it's not far away. It's gonna be like 10 meters away. Roll. The guns up on stream is very, very cute. I love it very much. It is like so the Hello Kitty like esque advertising towards it is like weird to me. It is called Hello Kitty. Roll. There's a blinded condition thing that you can put up on yourself, right? Where you can't see.
Scared by smoke or darkness, I guess.
Yeah, that. I think it just gives you a minus one.
-4.
Oh, -4. There you go.
18.
Wow. Okay.
That's gonna do it, I believe.
I thought this might be Bobert
10
just
meters
shoot
away,
someone
it would,
randomly, but
Yeah, I thought maybe 10 meters. The 10 meters, it's a 14. You got an 18. You hit it, and he's like, "Wow!" And that's just like intrinsic to the bow. Like I could do that.
I mean, I think it's just like a little bit of time. You gotta make that connection with the bow. It feels like it becomes a part of you.
He's like, "Oh, okay."
What you do? The things you could do. And hey, and he's like, he'll pull out some of his other arrow types he's got. It's like, you know, if you need some variety as well, you've got some fire ones, you've got some poison ones. Hey, if you want to splash a bit of money, you could probably find some what people sleep around here as well.
But you can do that with every weapon, you know. You can find poison bullets, and I'm just, you know, I don't see the. Why wouldn't I use a silenced pistol?
So here's the thing: with a pistol, when you shoot them with a silenced bullet, the poison's held inside the casing, right? And the chance is that that casing doesn't break or it just goes straight through them. Like if you just skim their shoulder, that's not going to do anything. But with an arrow, it's coated on the tip, so you know it's always getting in. It's always taking its effect.
Is there a persuasion? There's a persuasion roll, right? Yeah.
There is a persuasion roll, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, it's
I'm probably not very good at it.
Do it. You might want to check that -4 isn't there still.
Oh yeah, good point. Thank you. Could I? Let's just maybe trading instead because it's
Yeah. I'm
just gonna pump 5 lock into that and make it 17.
Yeah.
This guy's like, you know, you make a good point. You're obviously a guy who knows his weapons, and I, despite working with them, you know, I ain't never used a bow before, and I'm thinking maybe I'll use one on my next mission. I'm gonna buy that off you. And you managed to sell a bow to a man.
Yeah.
60 improvement points.
Bobert feels an unbelievable amount of like ego and pride right now. Of like all these fucking people telling me it's an outdated weapon. I'll show them.
Bobert quits becoming an edgerunner. He's going as a door-to-door bow salesman. Brilliant, love it. As you guys are straight chilling in like 45 minutes after Catherine showed up, this woman, like the crowd sort of parts for this middle-aged woman who has a cybernetic throat, so like just like this bit cyberware, yeah. And she's got like her right eye is surrounded by this tattoo that sort of shifts. She's got a heavy leather duster on, and you can see a neon green mesh top underneath it. And she's like, hey guys, names. And as she talks, her waveform appears on her cyber throat, and she's like, oh, hi guys, names. name's Quake. Oh, set up this whole shindig.
Oh my
how's it
goodness,
going?
Quake! So good to meet you. We heard all about you from Condor. This is going. It's been going
Oh,
really.
you're
It's
the
been
Condor
going really
guys.
nicely for us today. So we're really grateful for all this, space
Yeah,
and time and effort.
I mean, I'm happy. Everyone's welcome in my markets. I ain't gonna exclude you just because and Condor vouch for you, so I know you some good boys. And yeah, you're pretty fucking bustling here. I was gonna say, there's a couple of the regulars. They're looking over here. They're a bit jealous. I ain't gonna lie.
They're not gonna start shit, are they? Don't worry. We wouldn't
No,
dare
no,
start shit in your market either.
Don't worry. I got a good heeled boot on everyone.
Yeah, I'm not the type to insult your regulars at all. Don't you worry.
No.
Yeah,
Cross
no.
my
We're making-
heart, hope to die.
We're making friends and money.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping maybe we could be friends. I got a lot of work. Out in the Badlands. Making sure that goods get to where they want to go and other things. Them nomads, they ain't always as prepared as they'd like to be, and a couple of them could use bodyguards maybe in the future. I just thought I'd introduce myself. It's all.
Yeah. Hey, and I hold up my agents like beep agents. Like, I assume you can pass contacts to people like that, right?
Street pass.
Yeah.
Or you
Like,
could
that's
get a
already
business
thing,
card.
I think.
Yeah.
Right.
That is a thing.
Yeah.
Androids bump, don't they? Is that
Yeah.
legitimately an
It's a
Android
fun thing where
thing?
you're like, bop, and it does it.
And she's like, sweet, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna, you lifted this stuff from, from Maelstrom or maybe Militech,
What?
I don't know. Look, hey, I ain't gonna go shouting about it now, but I'm mighty fine impressed by what you done, just the four of you.
Thank you very much.
So I'm hoping the future, if I got a couple jobs that I doing, I can count on use.
Yeah, and we got tech, we got med stuff, and you've probably got your own hookups where that's concerned, but we got more skills than just blasting in and out of places, so just let us know if you need us. Point
I will do. And she disappears off into the crowd. They form back around her.
I grab one of Feedback's cards and slip it into her duster pocket as she walks away.
Oh, yes.
Because I know Feedback would want that.
Yeah, I know he would.
Make a pickpocket check.
Yeah, in reverse.
Oh, yeah.
I think it says that like in the spell description.
Yeah.
In the spell
In the
description.
spell description, I cast pickpocket.
Mage hand.
Oh god, a 7.
Oh, no.
She like picks it up and she's like, thanks, and puts it back in her pocket.
Can I make it look like Feedback did it?
Did it look like you don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm just like,
There.
Yeah, sweet, yeah.
I did an acting to make it look like Feedback made the boo-boo, not me.
She's like, this people skills ain't your strong point, I see there. Mr. Back.f.
MD.
MD, sorry. So my R's ain't what they used to be. I thought that was an R.
Quake.
I love Quake. I would die for Quake.
Quake's great.
Amazing.
Sweet. The Catherine comes back. She's like, how's it going?
Hey girl, hey. We're
Hey.
doing great.
Sweet, you got my gun yet?
I like
swirling
shrug
my
and look
head.
at Babe.
Yeah. Son, obviously, it's the pink one.
Oh my god! That's so you guys I'm telling everyone I know. These guys, these 4 guys here, and I'm naming you by your names, and I'm gonna go, hey, you should talk to them for like cool guns.
Hell yeah, girl boss to girl
Yes.
boss.
great nights on the town. And yeah, it's very exciting.
Where are you heading tonight, hon?
Tonight, you know, various places. I'm just, you know, wherever the night takes me.
Wherever the random roll table takes me.
Wherever I'm going to Katrina's.
You're going to Katrina's.
That Katrina's, and also I'm gonna go to the Blue Oyster as well.
Wow, you're really pushing the boat out. It sounds like you're having a really fun evening.
I'm gonna have a great night. And you're
at this point, I'm already like, I'm taking Bobert by the upper arm and like dragging him into the conversation because I don't want to talk to her anymore.
Well, so yeah, I mean, you guys are welcome to come with when this is all died down. I'll wait outside for like 20 minutes.
Can I just
and if
check?
you don't, yeah.
So you said you're going to the Blue Oyster?
Yeah, I went to the Blue Oyster.
Isn't that the bar that just like plays Don't Fear the Reaper on repeat?
Is this a Jack speaking here? Is this a reference to something?
Blue
yeah,
Oyster
there's a
Cult.
band called the Blue Oyster Cult.
Cool.
That's what I thought you were
You'll
going.
know it when you hear it. Yeah.
No.
There's a lot of cowbell involved.
Oh,
no. This is no. I don't know that at all.
I don't go to bars unless there's a naughties reference to the bars. So.
Well, this is a club, darling. So that's probably why you don't know it.
It's fine. Bait will get more into club when he gets a bit older, you know.
Yes.
Ooh. Miky is enjoying watching this, but Prudence is very upset.
But okay. I mean, weird. I would say that I was at the height of my clubbing when I was, like 16, 17, like he is.
Bob is like really fucking confused. Like, wait, really?
Yeah, you get a fake ID. You go out. You meet some older guys. They show you the ways of the world.
I just kept trying to use my real one, but like kind of drawing in pen to make the age look bigger.
Yeah, no.
And I didn't get to very often.
No, they look for that, I met a bouncer. He told me. So anyway, I'm gonna go off, and me and Jenny are doing pranks at hers. So I'm gonna go get sloshy, and then I'll see you guys there, I guess. Just again, like, hit me up on my cell. Hit me up on my cell when you arrive.
Oh,
you might
you're so old school.
You might wanna.
You're so cool.
You might want to text me, because I probably won't hear my ringtone over the music. But
yeah.
I don't say fuck off in character. I don't. I'm trying. She's trying so hard to not say it.
And she walks away and leaves.
As you do, Bob is just like, alrighty, in that case, I'll see you later, milady. It does like a really
no.
Right.
You know what, Bobert?
As that happens,
Quake comes over. She kicks you out.
Miky gets back to the stall, and you see as she's now handing over the last of the weapons for the day and taking on ebooks. Her arms are bright red. She is so angry with everyone involved. Not everyone, specifically Bobert.
Like, Bate the whole time has had his head down, like just working on stuff, and he's just gonna sort of smack the table. He's behind the table and just go. You don't like. You can't even say that I'm too young to enjoy stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm too young. I'm not. And then you go and say shit like that, like you're the coolest guy ever, and you're not, because clearly you're not.
Bate.
It's called chivalry, okay? You'll understand.
Miky looks over to Bait and is like, Bait, we all know he's not cool, don't worry. And she gets back to selling, just straight away.
He's like, I'm worried. I'm worried about this shit because he's going around telling people that I'm not of age, so I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm on about. And I'm fucking here. I'm right here. I know exactly what I'm doing. I made a decision to not have any drugs or alcohol because I don't need that shit. I don't need it. It's a conscious life choice that I've made. But you know what? Someday you'll get to my level, Bobert. Someday you'll get to my level.
I don't, guys. OOC. I don't know a way to calm down a teenager. I've never managed to do it. Like I'm like Bait is gonna rile himself up and storm out, and there is nothing we can do about it. Like yeah.
When you say when you get to my level, Bob will be like, "I'll let you know when I'm down there."
Kill him! Kill him! Kill the man!
Oh shit!
Roll initiative.
I'm gonna go over to feedback and be
Bateson.
like, isn't mediation and therapy your whole thing? Like, can you intervene, please? They're driving away customers.
Oh,
clarify.
therapy, not mediation. I
Do something! Oh my god! Sorry, yeah,
Okay.
that'll be 200 eddies.
Put him in the cryo bag. Put him in the cryo bag.
just choke Bobert out. I'm not gonna do that.
You know what, Robert? If you're so fucking amazing, why don't you just go around all the other stores and see what they're doing and see if we can make more money? Because I'm sure the other stores will be glad to have you there. You can go and fucking just go away and fucking just come back and tell us what is going on in the rest of the fucking night market. Because I've been sat here working all night, and you sold one bow.
I know that's not true in game, but it's very funny to
It's
imagine
very
that it
funny.
is.
And how many bows have you sold? That's what I thought. And Bobert is like, Bobert is gonna go like, actually, that that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Back in like 10 minutes. Bobert's just gonna like start wandering around the night market.
Fucking told you.
OC, I'm very sorry. I don't want to be
I'm very sorry, but I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm just doing a character. I'm sorry.
Nice.
What I was thinking as well is like, as of recent times, Bobert has had very negative experiences with younger people, mostly vandalizing his.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I would take
Think of this
offense.
shit.
It's fine. It worked out very well. Don't worry.
The rest of the night market, it's going towards the end of the night, and so a lot of their wares are also sold. There's so there's weaponry, which I presume you're not very interested in, because any weaponry in the world pretty much you could get. Like you can go and look. There's like one exotic weapon if you really want to go and look at it. It's a microwaver.
Fuck. That sounds horrible.
Yeah. Hello, people.
And the other one, and the rest of it is there's like a lot of cyberware. There's 10 items of cyberware left, and then just like regular other like your regular shit. If you want to look at the cyberware, I can hit you up.
I think Bobert won't get any cyberware. I'm gonna have a quick look at weapon attachments.
Okay.
Just to see if there's any of those bimbling about.
Oh, you hang out with Benedict Bateson, don't you?
What?
Yeah.
You said bimbling.
Bimbling.
I think that's a Ben thing.
Sounds like it.
Bloody hell is he?
Jack, I had a question about the night market as well after this.
Yes. Okay. You can get a bayonet, Jordan. There's bayonets for sale and a night vision scope.
Oh hell yeah! That's what I was about to say.
Then yeah, but the rest of the stuff is like rare and so not.
Yeah, that's cool. How much is the bayonet?
Bayonet is 150 eddies.
Okay, and the night vision scope.
The night vision scope will be 750.
Oh.
We did just make a load of money though, right?
Did
So we
make a
can
lot of money.
afford it.
Yeah, you are
That's
looking at like
expensive. I'm trying to find like, because like weapons have like a certain amount of attachments they can have, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And I'm trying to figure out where that is.
3. It's 3. Each
Three
non-exotic weapon has 3 attachments.
Cool.
Basically,
So I'm thinking I could get. So both of them would come to 900.
Both of them would come to 900.
Down.
You can't put a bayonet on your knife, on your bow, by the way.
I'll put a bayonet on my
That is-
knife.
that is
Damn
just-
it.
So bayonet will go on your
Prudence
things.
says get both because you're about to make so much fucking money anyway. You might as well.
Fair. Bobert will buy both, but I'm going to see if I can haggle the price down there. Because it's a night market.
Okay.
What's a night market without some haggling, you know?
The microwaver is also 1,000 eddies. It's at the same place if you really want it.
Ooh. I'll drop a text in the group chat. Be like, anyone want a microwaver? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Mickey's like tempting, but no.
Bay's like just wants to leave him on red, but really wants a microwaver because it's a weapons stack.
I will look over at Bait and be
Yeah,
like,
right.
Bait, do you want me to say I want it and then I can give it to you?
Yeah, if you could change your mind, that'd be good. Yeah, don't.
I changed my mind, haha. Yeah, I totally want a microwaver.
Well, he just puts like K.
So roll
busy.
trading.
Yeah. So Bobert's gonna, try and basically make it, like, because I'm buying all this stuff together. If I can like get a discount, go in like bulk buy.
Buy a microwave,
and-
bulk buy one.
It's an 18 on the trading.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this person. They got a 60.
Ooh.
They're like, you know what? I like the cut of your jib, laddie, and honestly, you look like you could do with a win right now. I'm feeling like you've been through a personal stress. I'm getting that vibe off you, so I'll do you the 3 for 1,500.
That's what, saving 400 Eddie.
Yeah. My maths was
You know what?
confused me.
Sounds good to me.
Brilliant.
Thanks, friend.
Sweet. I'll go over the microwaver in the in our post chat shit.
Yeah, it's
because
Yeah.
Cool.
we're getting close to the end.
We're getting very
Slash.
close to the end. What I wanted to ask is, I wanted to have broken away during the night market. I don't want to just look around at
Yeah.
the end. But it wasn't
Yeah,
to look
cool.
for anything special. It was to look for something special. I wanted to look for some fresh flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Like
okay.
real flowers.
Like
not
regular
cyber
ass flowers. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe some fresh fruit.
Interesting.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna say that I think you can find fresh flowers,
Yeah.
fresh fruit.
It's not that kind of night market.
Got you. That's fine. I will
Uh,
happily take some flowers. Are they nice?
I'm gonna say
Or are they
bunch of
shit?
flowers. They are nice. They're all
Close
right.
to dying.
Yeah, and they're like 30 eddies, so that's they're
30
expensive.
eddies?
30 eddies,
Yeah, okay.
30 EV, if you will.
Okay.
The night market winds to an end unless anyone wants to look at any of the cyberware that's there. Really quickly.
Good.
We good?
No,
Okay.
I might ask OOC like in
Okay.
text over the week, but not right now.
Yeah.
I don't have the
Okay,
capacity
cool.
to remember
Yeah.
all of the cyberware I want right now.
Sick.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, when you make a night market, you roll a d10 and then you just choose. You roll on a d100 table, and that tells you like
That's
what's
sick.
available.
That's super
So
cool.
I have a list of like the specific ones that are available here.
Mhm.
We'll do it over the weekend or whatever. The ends you'll make 21,000 eddies.
Oh,
So
boy.
whatever that is divided by 4, which is
5,250.
Yes, thank you.
Wait, hold on. We want to give some to Condor. Like we really should. He's our fixer.
Yeah, it's true.
You
You
could
want
give
to
him a grand and do.
Yeah, if you give him a
500
grand,
each.
5,000 for these.
Yeah, let's take 5,000 each and give him a grand.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
Alright, cool.
I can finally
So-
afford booze again.
Just to check.
Oh,
no.
Your addiction.
Ooh, not smash.
I was gonna say. So real quick, Bait, are you paying for that microwave then?
Yeah, I just ping it. I wouldn't like have this interaction with you. I just ping it to you on your agent without you like subconscious, like without like actually having to give you the money.
No.
Sweet.
Nice. Gives Bob a little smoke.
Any of you guys want one of these? Says Miky as she's taking down the last of the posters. Hang it in your bedroom for the memories. Nah, okay. And she just chucks them in the trash.
That's so sad. That is upsetting to me as a GM.
There's gonna be so many other times that we were gonna go and sell shit.
I was gonna say, should we just
We can get a whole little business going.
It's a good sign. It's a 25-point sign.
You know what? It was a really good sign.
Okay. And like just as I'm about to let go, I then put them in the trash and I slide them into like a nice folder, roll them up neatly. They don't get a single crinkle in. It's very good.
They're hologram, right? So like, in my mind, they are just like a pole with two ends that like telescopes down.
Yeah.
They don't get a single crinkle in because they are light.
Yeah, it's correct.
Oh, damn it, they got a couple dead pixels.
Not with Miky on your team, then.
Not with Miky, though. Miky gives the dead pixels
Sweet.
CPR.
And
Cool.
we walk out of the night market, bags of money slung over our
Bags
shoulders
of
like
money.
cartoon characters.
And I've got a microwaver.
And I guess we will see if we run into our sweet girl next time, Jack. Our Catherine.
Yes.
Perfect. Cool. We will end on that lovely scene. And I will do a quick wrap up. So, hi everybody. Did you all have fun today?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Downtime in this game is really fun. Thanks,
Downtown
Jack.
is fun.
Um,
Night market is fun.
So basically, you have been watching Chasing Tales. We are a tabletop role-playing game network. You have just tuned into our Cyberpunk Red stream. We do this every week at the same time, so 5 PM to 8 PM UK time. That's usually around noon if you're Eastern Coast America area. And yeah, you're welcome to join us for even more cyber adventures. And we also do other things on this network. Starting the Monday after next, I believe. It's not tomorrow, is it, Jordan?
No, it's the Monday after next.
The Monday after next, we're starting a Tales of Xadia playthrough, which is the Dragon Prince playtest. Jack, could you turn off the people noise? I'm sorry.
So sorry. Yes, of course. Let me just.
That guy runs fast again. Who's scared?
Yeah, and we basically will be running that over some fortnightly Mondays. Jordan will be in that, and it'll be run by we have some lovely guests coming in. From that, people from Fourth Culture, Backwater Bastards, and Nat One Fun. So if you know any of those names, we've got some people coming in from there. And then also we play a persistent D&D campaign on a Thursday, a huge homebrew one. Very much like if you're a fan of Critical Role or High Rollers, you'd probably be a fan of this. Run by our DM Andrew. Jordan is also in that one too. So if you enjoyed Bobert Hoot, come fill your eyes with even more of Jordan's lovely characters. And that is everything on the network. I believe we do have a special event coming up on the 11th of April. I don't know what date in April. Sometime in April. Sometime in April we have a special event coming up. Keep an eye on our socials for it because it is a special D&D one-shot with The Cognitive Merchant, our wonderful sponsors, who make, I say sponsors, it's more like a friends of the stream thing, who make handmade leather, tabletop role-playing game accessories that are fully customizable and can even be made in vegan leather if you wish. Check them out. But as well as those people appearing, we also have Alicia Marie of Alicia Marie Body, cosplayer that you may have heard of, Hope Lavelle, who plays over on D&D Beyond's official D&D stuff, and TJ Storm, actor, TJ Storm. So, fucking cool shit coming up. So make sure
I got very excited by TJ Storm. He does the mocap for Godzilla in the new Godzilla movies. It's mad.
There we go.
That's
We have the
like
Godzilla
crazy.
on our stream.
It's
We have actual Godzilla.
He was also in the original Mortal Kombat movie. That's why I started watching them.
Hell yeah. So we will have that coming up. That is sometime in April. The date has fled my mind, and I apologise. But come to our
I
Discord,
believe it's
which
the 11th and the 18th.
It is the 11th. Cool. It's the 11th and the 18th of April. It will be straight after this. So come to this and then go straight to that.
Yeah.
And then that's everything over this way. That's the lovely Coggy merch as well. And finally, I would like to offer the floor to anyone who wants to advertise their own stuff. Anyone got anything to advertise in the gaming sphere or any other things like that coming up?
Podcast is coming back. Watch it. It's going to become a perfect circle because at the end of every podcast, I now advertise this stream.
There we go.
So everyone's coming back.
If you like Avatar: The Last Airbender and you want to hear Jack and his lovely partner talk about Avatar: The Last Airbender, they do a great podcast about it.
It is.
Also, same people who make
And
Dragon Prince, which Zadio is based off of, so it's like a full thing.
that.
Oh wow.
Even more connections.
More connections.
So as no one else seems to have anything they want to say, I will do my bits. I'm Poopy Pants over online. I do a lot of shit on the internet. I've started streaming a lot more recently. Please come check out my solo stuff as well. Right after this, literally in an hour, I'm going to be on Witch and Craft Games, playing Rogue Trader. So come watch that. It is Warhammer 40k, but set in like a Firefly setting. So come watch that. I'm a big tech dad, so if you want to see what Bate's gonna be in 40 years time, that's who I'm playing. A gruff tech dad.
It's very cute. I came last week. It was very sweet.
And then thank you. I appreciate that. And then on Fridays, I play D&D in Kill the Cajuns Tomb of Annihilation game. It's really fun. It's very by the book, as Jordan says. There's maps and roll tables.
But the maps are amazing. They're like hexagons.
I know the map.
I love the hexagons.
I know it's a really good hex crawly map, but it's just Jordan very poorly advertised it this week, and now Kirk and the gang over there love Jordan's description. They think it's amazing, so it's how we're going to advertise it all the time. Come to Tomb of Annihilation, we've got maps. And yeah, also, this is the big one. If you're still one of the 10 viewers still here, thank you for hanging in here while I've been talking all this shit. Yeah. Have a huge charity weekend coming up on the 1st and 2nd of May that is part of my UK and Europe tabletop role-playing games Discord server. This is a Discord server that is creeping ever closer to 300 members, and we decided to do a community weekend where we play back-to-back TTRPGs. I am basically one of the leads on that. Tal, who is in chat, is like literally a coordinator for that as well. And it would be really great if people could pencil it in their diaries to come watch a little bit of it, maybe donate if they can spare the money. Of course, no pressure. And yeah, basically the socials for that are going live literally probably tomorrow. So please keep an eye out. It will be advertised in all of Chasing Tales' socials, at least on all of my personal socials. So yeah, make sure you keep an eye on that, because we will have player slots and stuff opening soon and things, and that will be very fun. Yeah, cool. Apparently our Twitter is live today, so that's nice. Yeah. And we will see you all soon. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Finally. Woo!
Yeah,
Deep breath.
See you across
There we
the
go. At Roll for Good on Twitter. Come have a look.
Yeah, roll for good.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
We will
Thanks for coming.
see you
Bye.
soon. Someone point out someone to raid for me, please.